we have made it back beyond the horizon. We're here. We made it. We're alive and well. And I would say circa, shortly after we last spoke, I fucked up my beard and I had to go straight babyface, and I was looking what I can only describe as an middle-aged, like Spanish conquistador kinda, because I was able to salvage the stash and the soul patch. I kind of looked like, if you're old enough to remember, when John Lithgow played Don Quixote. It's kind of what I was rocking. The hair wasn't as long. I still kept a fresh bald, but you know, it was rough. The missus loved it. She was like, I really wish you would have nicked the mustache too. And I was like, well, that's not happening. Like, I was bummed that I screwed up the beard, but I hope everybody else is doing well. Happy 3-week anniversary, gang. Sorry. Naps and just living, man, you know? Plenty of time with the fam. Plenty of time couch surfing. But we're back at it. Phil, how are you? Alex? Don? What's up, my guy? How are you? Been playing some baseball on the Switch. I recently fired Star Wars: The Old Republic back up for the first time, and Jesus, man, like at least a decade. Nah, maybe less than that. Probably 7-8 years. I used to do it every year on May the 4th, and I would just create a new character. I would create a new Jedi, and I would get to the spot where you construct your lightsaber, and I'd just be like, all right, good to go. I got my fix, got my fill, and that's what I would do. But yeah, so I've been dinking around with that again too. Good time, you know, just low-key, like 15-20 hour increments here and there, but mostly just been spending time with the fam and hating work. Not in that order, for sure. But yeah, man, that's about it. Spooky, how are you? What's going on? I hope life's been treating everybody well. We might get started a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on tonight because I forgot Jenna's watching our 3 nephews over at her sister's house, which is only across town, but I think we're gonna go and I think we're gonna do like a little movie night. All of us, like me and Youngblood, are gonna go over there after supper, but I still want to have him to bed around like 8ish, so should still be good for the double up. But Grumpy, how are you, man? What's shaking? The Council of Phil has advised me that we'll probably start with Van Root again. Philly! What's up, my guy? I think, I'm not sure exactly, but so we got our family vacation in like a month, something like that. But we're trying to map out like a halfway point. I was mistaken. I thought we were going to the Outer Banks. We're going to Rehoboth Beach, which is in Maryland. But we're trying to find like a halfway point from New Hampshire to Delaware, actually. Rehoboth Beach is in Delaware. And I think we're trying to find like a hotel to stay at somewhere in Jersey. So I'm not sure where exactly, because Mrs. has her cousin's husband, and their 2 kids, they live in Jersey, so I'm not sure in what relation, where we'll be. Maybe we'll be walking around and we'll cross paths or something, but we're only going to be there for a day, so I don't know. I'll try and keep you in the loop. King of Fighters, what's up, man? How are you? I'm going to quit my rambling, but let's, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, we're definitely starting with the van route. Perfect, that makes things easy. Scarlet Knight, Gleaming Malice. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Dude, Alex, you're totally right. I didn't run the intro. I'm an idiot. We're Alt F4 in it. That's how committed I am to the OP. All right, let's try that again. Let's run it back. Let's pretend like the last, I don't know, a few minutes of my muttering can't stop us now. Jay, what's up, my man? All right, now we'll let it run proper. Woo! Thanks for letting me know before I got too far into it. I forget these things. And then Violet Evergarden movie Sunday? Yeah? Where's my... Oh, it's because I turned down my volume. This ain't Reen Schwarzer simulator? Could be. I did my new Jedi that I created. I named him Rex Van Dam. So, you know, I bumped into like one person. They were like, yo, Xenoblade? I was like, yes. And I was like, gotta keep going, man. I'm doing my Jedi stuff. Gotta do Jedi stuff. So, hype for Sky Second already. Yeah, I think after this we're gonna do Ys, although depending on, I don't know when we're gonna finish this, but we're gonna finish it, but then we're gonna take a break from Trails. So yeah, I think we're gonna do Ys Origin, or I've got like the Star Wars bug. I'll shut up. Spider sense. We got the official Yun Ka-Fai name drop too last stream. The Imaginator. One of the lamest fucking names ever. Right up there with the Guard Master. That's been my biggest takeaway from Calvard, is that Falcom has completely dropped the ball on bad guy names, like new bad guy names. Like, in my opinion, they have absolutely dropped the ball on intimidating bad guy names. It has been rough. Knights of the Old Republic. I was thinking, the heck did I see? Like the newer Star Wars games. I don't remember what they're called. Like Jedi Outcast. I did see that there was a bundle for Force Unleashed, which those games are disgustingly fun. So yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll find something. All right, now let's do our thing. Scarlet Knight, Gleaming Malice. It's a really nice title. Really neato. The most voice acting I've done in the last 3 weeks is reading Dogman books with Youngblood. Pod, what's up, buddy? How are you? So is this still Act 3? Ooh, look at that moon. Okay. Oh, we're eating with him?
My goodness, this is quite the feast you're treating me to, friends. Honestly, has me feeling a bit guilty. But this shellfish really is delicious, don't you think? And pairing it with a chilled white wine, perfection.
Aren't you supposed to be leaving soon? The last train to the capital leaves at 10:30, Mr. Ka-Fai. Anyway, setting aside all that stuff about your old haunts and the whereabouts of your super secret disciple, you said it was only a coincidence that you came to Anchorville, but you're aware of a lot more than you're letting on, aren't you? I mean, fucking pot, meat, kettle, yeah? Oh?
According to our sources, you traveled to Edith the night before last, then made your way to Tharbad a few hours later. Then, after staying the night at the Al Jumeirah Hotel, you arrived in Anchorville in the early evening to receive a physical at the hospital. That's quite the itinerary.
Ha ha ha! Well, once you get to be a certain age, you grow a desire to explore new places, try new things. You understand me, right, Roaring Lion? Considering your fascination with those orbital bite contraptions, I mean.
Ha ha ha. I suppose I do. Must have been why just looking at them wasn't enough to sate my interest anymore.
Ah yes, the man of legend. Well, it's an honor to see you again, Mr. Kafai. I've been told you're acquainted with my mother as well, yes?
Wait, seriously? That's right. Much like the Roaring Lion here, I've known Dominique for decades. We came to know each other during the period of upheaval that followed after the Salt Pail, as comrades, yes, but also as enemies.
We did indeed. I believe that was back when the Order of the Moonlight Horse was still active as well.
Bro, all this, like, getting back into it after 3 weeks and just lore after lore after lore, it's wonderful.
Is this conversation actually going anywhere, or?
Mr. Kafai, would you be willing to tell us what you can about the people calling themselves Vestiges? Really, anything at all would be more than helpful.
I'm afraid I don't know any more about them than you do. That said, I have been sensing their presence these past few months. By way of the paradoxal phenomena now manifesting in Zemeria, that is.
Paradoxal phenomena? In Zemeria?
You perceived as much with your omniscient eye, I take it. Shizuna told me about that. It's a step beyond the unclouded eye, right?
A state of enlightenment which grants unobstructed sight and is only gained by becoming one with all of creation.
Something along those lines. Not a stage I'd recommend reaching personally. However, these paradoxal phenomena I mentioned, you know what it is I'm referring to, yes?
Well, I mean, pretty much everything that's happened these last few days could fit that bill. The existence of the knockoff DG cult, the replicas of the Genesees.
Those strange creatures, too, in their ability to contaminate their surroundings. And why Reset keeps falling down when they show up. Katra, Reset, and Ren seem to have an idea as to why that's happening, though. We do, yes, but the technology we believe to be the cause is a bit, futuristic, for lack of a better word. Indeed, the advancements in science required to create such an invention rival even those deemed necessary for the invention of nuclear weapons. And unless there's some kind of big breakthrough in shard tech soon.
What the hell are you guys even talking about?
I know this tech talk's gonna go straight over my head, but why not try filling us in anyway?
What we're referring to is a technology from science fiction. One that most believe to be just that, fiction. And given that its capacity for harm is on the same level of a nuclear weapon, there is plenty of cause for concern. Scientists have spoken on its potential uses in the real world at academic conferences in the past. I believe they called them organic nanomachines.
Nanomachines? Fucking A.
Organic nanomachines?
Nano means really small, right? And with the word organic on top of that.
So they're machines that imitate cells then? Is that right? Yes. They're supposed to be fully autonomous as well, and eerily enough capable of propagation. Just to reiterate, however, this is only fictional technology at the moment. I mean, there's been ongoing research, yeah, but it's been largely theoretical in nature. Implementation is a long ways away, or so you thought. However, those executors, their ability to contaminate any living being they come across is almost like... So, you think these organic nanomachines or whatever are what's causing the contamination, huh? The executors must be actual living things then, even though they look like they're made of metal. Those nanomachines must have been behind Jeffrey's whole deal too. Wait, hold on a sec. You're really saying that these tiny machines can just multiply and infect whoever they come across? Honestly, it's all a bit hard to believe.
I don't wish to speak out of turn, being a layman in the field, but such technology certainly would seem paradoxical.
After all, the executor left no trace of itself, including the severed arm that vanished like mist.
That was the wrong voice. I saw Catra's head turn and I thought it was him. That was Bear God. My bad, big guy. He just got his nuts chopped off.
Yes. If those creatures are using shard bodies, that would explain it, but that doesn't feel like the right answer. Right, whatever they're made of, I can say for sure it isn't shards. Considering the way the arm fell to the ground, it definitely had the weight of something real, but if that's true, then... why did it vanish?
You've realized something else, haven't you, Spriggan? Particularly about the most paradoxical phenomenon brought about by the white devices. A phenomenon incompatible with the very laws of our world's reality. One that even the roaring lion and I failed to foresee.
Bro, I love his voice. It's so good.
Wait, really? Something only Vanis managed to realize.
Shocker. Red, read my mind, why don't you? Just like your nosy disciples. Anyway, yeah. Make a certain condition of mine tip me off, along with my sense of smell, of course. Too many sweets with aloe vera equals nanomachines. A paradoxical phenomenon incompatible with the laws of reality. I'm guessing that'd be... oh, shit. The way the vestiges teleport, the vestiges true oh, shit, man. Is this SP reliant? You know me. I couldn't even find where in the world Carmen Sandiego was. You can lay it on me. I don't know. I would say the way the white agave and the drugs. I truly don't know. I don't think it would be the vestiges' true identities. Fuck it, dog. We're just gonna grip it and rip it. Shit, I wish I could see... oh. There we go. Condition of mine tipped me off along with my sense of smell, of course. Read my mind. Well, I mean, if it's in regards to, like... the white devices... the way the vestiges teleport?
The way those guys teleport. It ain't orbital phase shifting tech. And they aren't using Eastern Dwenja or the Society's translocation tricks either. At a glance, you'd assume they were just moving too fast for us to see, but they weren't. No, it may have only been for a fraction of a second, but for that brief moment in time, Ix, the vestiges, and the executors no longer existed in this world. And that includes both the higher dimensions and subspaces, such as rifts in the spirit path.
Wait a minute. You're not seriously saying...
Given Mr. Arkride's connections to said higher dimensions, I see no reason to question his assertion. Movement from one point in space-time to another that disregards the law of causality. In other words...
Which, with Professor Hamilton using it, would make her a heretic. And Kevin's like, gotta go. You gots to go, lady.
A space-time leap, no? Albeit done on an incredibly small scale.
Wait just a darn minute! This teleportation of theirs ignores the principle of mass conservation and the law of causality?
Causality. A 2-game arc for me to figure that word out.
Well, with that, I think I'll be taking my leave.
No, please don't.
No doubt Shizuna will be pleased to hear your revelations, and I believe I came to learn something of my own as well.
What?
Hey, hold on a sec.
Oh, you scoundrel. You only came to Anchorville to watch Van come to that very conclusion, didn't you?
Oh, man.
What?
Really?
Is that why you helped us in the hospital?
I get it now. Gotta say, that was pretty calculating of you, old-timer. Though seeing as you're Shizuna's master and all, I can't say I'm surprised.
The bit about getting a physical wasn't a lie, at least.
Dude just wanted to have his marbles grabbed.
And neither was the part about wanting to say my final farewell to the Roaring Lion. I'm glad it gave me the chance to meet you all.
Nah, dog. Final farewell. I don't like the sound of that.
In any event, allow me to thank you, Spriggan. I feel much more sure in which decisions I'd like to make in the future. Know that the malice crawling through this land has not disappeared, but if we support each other, we will endure. And if we endure, we are certain to meet again. Though as for when, I cannot say. I wish you well, Bergard. Give Dominique my regards, Chloe.
I'll be sure to. As soon as I can get in touch with her, that is.
Yeah, she's been AWOL for a hot minute, too.
Stay safe, friend. I know you're only acting with our future in mind. Before you leave, though, I've got one final question for you. Where are you headed?
Holy shit, man. Say liberal.
East. A place you and your disciples are bound to as well.
Oh. Sheesh. Between him and Guian, it's always the senior citizens, isn't it? Guian was different, though. Almost like he's gone beyond good and evil. So is he just operating in the gray? I think I'm beginning to understand why they call him the Sword Hermit.
Well, we can be safe in knowing that he isn't the type of man to be driven by worldly desires. I'm curious what it is he seems to be relying on his disciples for, however.
Feel kind of bad for him. Seriously. I'd take you over him any day, Master. Kiss ass. Anyway, sucks that he took advantage of us, but I think we learned a thing or two ourselves. Everyone finished their meal, right? We ready to get going? Of course! Right, I suppose we do still have some unfinished business to attend to. Alerts from the risk management AI have been accumulating as well. I think it would be wise to determine their cause. Considering Inspector Deswani is here, maybe we should ask if he knows anything. Kinda hope that's him.
Yo, Van. Heard things went to hell pretty fast, huh?
Sure did.
We just got to Anchorville, in case you're wondering.
We're out eating by the riverside right now.
Great timing. We were just about to get moving. No rush or anything, though. We'll be in touch as we make our way around town.
Cool. Then maybe I'll have a beer while we're...
Yep.
We've got work to do too, Jack. No alcohol.
Okay. All right, we can count that one out. Well, can't let the gambling duo show me up now, can I? Whatever you need, I'll be there to lend a helping hand. Thank you, Mirabelle. Any aid from our Duke would be much appreciated. Agreed. Now let's take this opportunity to bring what these so-called vestiges are doing to light, both on the net and in real life. Yeah, let's do this thing. We'll have those chuckleheads out of town before the clock even hits midnight. I wish you all the success. Just be careful, all right? These are no normal enemies you're dealing with. Of course.
Let's make sure we're well prepared before heading out, just in case.
After finishing their meal, Van and the others showed Mirabelle to the orbital terminal on the second floor. After deciding who would stay behind to hold down the fort, everyone else hit the streets and got to work. I was going to say to get to work. Nice. Teleport? Nice, Phil. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad I got it, and it took some time. Some deducing, some deduction, maybe, I guess. It was a lucky guess. Let's not kid ourselves here. There we go. Had to repurpose those ones. All right, so we gotta squat up. Oh, sugar. Oh. We can go to the garden, though. Bro, it's a bummer. I can't, wait, what are we doing here? Yep. Okie dokie. Catra has to be with us. Boo. Nothing against Catra. Not exactly remember Reen's 8 Leaves training. Ka-5 views things from the Eastern philosophy of nothingness. Good and evil don't factor from a perspective of detachment, so Judith's assessment of Ka-5 is accurate. Right on. I just like to dumb it down for myself and say, yeah, he's operating in the gray. And how fitting for the rest of Arkride Solutions. Operating in the gray. Yeah, alright. Shit, man. Actually, now that I think about it, we should have just gone back to the garden, because, yeah. We gotta do some Connect events. We got a lot of those to do. Or maybe we can just do that tonight. Has some, cozy, chilling out kind of thingy thing. Judith is working? Great.
What would you like to order?
I want to be a sous chef for some pasta.
Just let me know if you need me.
I will. Good and evil is just human constructs anyways. Yeah. Did you all enjoy the performance? Absolutely. The music was pleasant to the ear and made our meal that much more enjoyable. Yeah, it had a nice evening vibe to it, just like that magazine ad said. I see why Chat Noir's live dinner show is so popular around here. I hear you guys spice things up with the chants and songs whenever Dominique's around. Judith just saunters over. Yep, but that's a once-in-a-blue-moon sort of deal, sadly, but how much she likes hopping from city to city. But if you're lucky enough to catch her singing, whew, I'm telling you, her voice is so beautiful and serene. When I was a little girl, I really looked up to her and even tried imitating her by singing on stage. Aw, that's really sweet. Yeah, the closed-door glory days of a washed-up actress. Hey, don't go calling me washed up. I'll have you know I'm living out my glory days right now. Still, there's no doubt you inherited your grandma's talent. You had a singing role in a musical film at one point, right? Since we're here, why don't you take the stage and show us what you can do? What? Oh, that's a great idea. It's been so long since I've heard Judith sing. Judith! 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 Now hold on just 1 minute, everyone.
Oh, an A-list actress belting out a tune? This ought to be a doozy. I would absolutely love to hear that as well. Oh my god, she's actually going to? Let's fucking go. Seriously? You too, Mom? Afraid so. Your audience has spoken. And it's your job to ensure that they don't leave disappointed. That's what being an actress means, right? Okay, fine, I get it. But the only chanson I can sing is Grammy's Autumn Knows, so that'll have to do, okay?
Oh, I remember that one. I have to imagine this is outside the scope of your contract with this establishment, so would you be opposed to if I took to the keys? Yo!
Bro, that just made me feel so good. Beauregard's gonna tickle the ivories?
By all means, I'm perfectly happy sitting back and listening.
Beauregard can play piano?
Believe it or not, he apparently taught choir when he was part of the church. That part I definitely believe.
Guess there's no way around it. I'll just have to knock your socks off like never before and do this old song from memory, Lane Justice.
It's not called Lane Justice, I fucking love this already.
We don't even get to hear her sing. Not in the budget, eh? Autumn Knows, Dominique Lanster's number from yesteryear. Completed by Beauregard's delicate accompaniment, Judith performed it beautifully. Once they finished, Van's group and the cafe regulars gave Judith and Beauregard a roaring round of applause. After enjoying this peaceful moment of respite to the fullest, Van and company resumed their activities. Dog, that was great. The fact that we didn't get like a Judith singing number bums me out though, pretty bad. Need a Dominion choir concert? Dude, it's gonna be like the Cold Steel 1 school festival concert, but it's just gonna be Dominions, members of the church. I'd be all about it. It'd be so good. Ow. Kira, how are you, bud? I hope you're doing well. Found your YouTube channel recently, love it, just came to say hi. Yo, Ben, thank you very much. Thanks for dropping by. We've been off for about 3 weeks. Life just getting in the way, but I appreciate you taking a look at the channel and glad you enjoy unfiltered me. But welcome in, man. Thank you very much. AMZ, what's good, dude? How are you? Love to stay, but just finished Reverie. Need to catch up before watch. Yo, dude. Now I need to know. How did you like Reverie? And our budding friendship lingers on your very answer. I'm kidding. Watch out.
Hello, Mr. Arkride.
My apologies for being late to call, but I've been informed that a route of attack into the Grim Garden's 7th domain has been secured.
Hey, don't worry about it. Your plate's been real full by the sound of things. I know neither of us can go into too much detail, but we've been pretty swamped ourselves. So yeah, probably better we make our real-life business the priority anyway.
I appreciate the understanding. That being said, the brunt of the actual work is done with the Crossbell branch's assistance.
Well, sure, but you've been pulling double duty in there, making tune-ups while also taking part in the recaptures. That's no small feat. Anyway, copy that on the 7th domain. Try not to let the pressure get to you, yeah?
Thank you. You all take care as well.
Things must be hitting the climax over on their end. Wonder where they even are right now, though. Come to think of it, that old sword hermit guy said he was heading east. Grim Garden 7th domain unlocked. Okie dokie artichoke.
I still can't believe everything that happened.
AMZ, yeah, I have been well, man.
I'd like to go check what Heyu is doing to hold down the fort. Let's go take a peek.
Right. Let's keep our guard up.
Work has sucked for sure. Nothing really changing on that front. But then by the time I get home to just, spend a little bit of time with the fam, and once the decompression sets in, I'm just ready for existing on the couch.
Favorite Trails game? Excellent, man. Love to hear it. For real. No matter what your favorite game is, dude. Like, good that you're vibing so much.
Hey, welcome.
Hi. Lilac perfume for Ren? Yo, Quinn, same here.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I gotta go shopping first. That's the most important part of anything, really.
Why, hello.
I'm not gonna look at the bargain bin this time because I know that they're just gonna hoodwink me. Sunshine ornament. Oh. Small ornament whose design was inspired by the cover of Sunshine Anya's. Huh. Yeah, there's no connection to Anya's at all, right? Right? Lies. Lies.
Thank you.
What do you want to do?
Fuck a doodle do. Yeah, we get a lot of connection events to do.
Thank you.
Lots and lots of. Shit, dog. Let's go fishing. Just kidding.
What a nice secluded fishing spot.
Certainly is. After finishing Ni no Kuni, I might go back and replay all the Trails games before the next game comes out. Like before SC or like the latest and greatest?
Need any maintenance?
Maybe.
I'm your gal.
Recluse. Oracle, eh? Auroraverse.
Come again. Need any maintenance?
Holy mother. Stigmagraph. Vintage jeans. Nice. Nice! Even better. More. Yeah, there's a lot to do in 3 months. That's a lot of, but hey man, get after it. After finishing Horizon, I'm now in the Kiseki waiting room like Japan. I'm going to correct you, Ninja Keaton. You are in the waiting room with the rest of the world. Because now we're all even. Everybody's even across the board. I don't think that's ever happened. This is the first. We're all waiting with bated breath. Which is still pretty crazy to think about too. Like, Falcom and Nis have been freaking crushing it, dude. Like, there's no two ways around it. Fair and balanced, like Thanos wanted? Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, we're all in the same boat. We're all in it together. Illuminati? I don't want her to get another weapon now. Holy shnikes. We got a lot of stuff to buy. I mean, I could drop. Dude, we're gonna blow through all this money and I can't wait. I am just tickled pink. Hey, screw it, man. Only a slight dip in damage. Art resistance and just regular resistance is pretty swell, I suppose. Fuck it, man. Just grip it and rip it, right? That's what we're doing. Can't take it with you when you're gone. There we go. Whatever. Art evasion is Silly. Silly. I'm sure that there are builds where people are like, check me out. Just dodged a whole bunch of arts, to which I say, congrats. I think it is very silly. Goodbye Mira is right. Burning a hole in my digital pocket. Well, I need some new material pluses, eh? All right. We're already tapped out. That didn't take long, eh?
Come again. Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Right on. Oh, we got some more money again. Blowing through money is a weird feeling after playing P3 to P5. I'm so accustomed to having money in absurd abundance. I mean, I'm sure if I had been at a point, you know, it wasn't just the end of Kevin's route last stream we played, and I had been in this point, like in between the couch surfing and just chilling with the fam, like if I had time to play games, like I probably would have hopped on and done like garden runs. And I feel like if you just do a couple of quick garden runs, you can like sock away some money like real fast.
Come again. Need any maintenance?
I
I'm
might.
your gal.
What else did I miss? Oh yeah, because it's gonna be the...
Come again.
I just can't see the red. Or the whatever color that is. I'm okay, been in mega recovery, lurking mode, and doing better. Good to hear, Kira, if you're still there. Sorry, I trailed off. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ, turn the radio down a little bit, would you?
What'll it be?
Juicy pork rib skewers?
Thank you.
You're welcome. What was I gonna look for? Yes.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
He's stuffed. What else was I gonna do? Do I remember the buttons? I kinda do. Think we're doing all right. Yulia. Wait a minute, your name is Julia Gulia? Son of a... At this rate, they're going to hold me responsible for... hello? Is this the front desk? What? She's still not back? With the way things are going... Hey, I know you. You're part of that idol group I saw in Edith. Oh, right. The one that just debuted Vega. I didn't realize you were in Anchorville. It looks like you've run into a bit of trouble. Who the hell are you? And just who do you think you're, what do you think you're doing? I can't read. Poking your nose where it doesn't belong? I'll only say this once. Leave or else. Hold that thought. Huh? We can trust these people. Additionally, they seem to be familiar with this city. I say we enlist their aid to find Rachel. Now wait a moment here. You can't just decide that on your own. I think it's safe to assume this Rachel person is her partner, Raquel. And if they're asking us to find her, then we can also surmise she's unaccounted for. I'm sorry, but this is a confidential matter. While it's true that we have a problem, we also have a company policy to uphold. Leaks spread like wildfire in this day and age, after all. Sure, that's fair. But still, we might be able to give you a hand. We're problem solvers from the capital. Van gave his business card to the young manager. Arkride Solutions? I feel like I've heard that name before. I bet that's because you have. We've taken on several jobs in the entertainment industry. Arkride Solutions office. complicated matters only. Arkride Solutions office, Edith City, 5213, number 201, 8th District. Woo! Go, glasses, go! Actually, I wonder if I could read that without my glasses. No. I mean, I can make out Arkride Solutions, that's about it. Sitting back here, forget it, it's just a freaking blur. Oh. My Lanta. Eh. Woo! All right.
We've even worked with, what was his name again? Lexel Talent Agency? Judith and Nina gave us a job once.
Oh, right, I heard about you from the film festival. If that's the case. There's no harm in talking about it with us first. If nothing else, we're serious about keeping things on the down low. Okay, I'll trust you. Just please keep anything said here between us, okay? As you've already worked out, Yulia's partner, Raquel, has gone missing, which is especially problematic considering we plan to put on a small-scale performance tonight.
If worse comes to worse, we'll simply cancel it.
Again, that's not a decision that's yours to make.
But if something has happened to Raquel...
I understand how you feel, but remember, it hasn't been that long since she disappeared. The chance of her getting into danger in a city like this is next to none. Could something be going on? Your troubled countenance certainly suggests that.
Vega had a blue ribbon debut as Goodwill ambassadors for the space program. However, our planned shows in Edith were abruptly canceled, and we were instead tasked with doing mini live tours in regional towns and cities.
It's all with you's fault. Even though we heard they're about to break up, their popularity skyrocketed all of a sudden, so the powers that be decided to change course. And by that I mean they swapped our shows with yous.
Vega and With You, one a rising star, the other in its death throes. Both belong to the same talent agency. I'm gathering their assignments are decided on by its higher-ups.
Okay, I got a feel for what's going on. So, Raquel was none too pleased. Okay. I'm just still back on the fucking pony. I don't give a shit about side quests anymore, dude.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Yeah, done. Yo, L, thank you for the 51 months, man. Hope you and the family are doing well. Ugh, this frickin' topic thing, dude. It's just too much.
News from our news desk. Today's news.
It's just, it literally is just too much. And I know it's been 3 weeks, and you say, oh, Neil, you haven't done it in 3 weeks. Yeah, but every time we play, it's this ad nauseum.
Let me ask you something.
Good. No, congrats, man.
Got a question for you.
I know I just did it, but the way overuse is for sure. Yeah, dude, it's pretty rough. Like, they just gotta fine tune it. Same thing with the pacing. Give me reverie pacing. Just give me action. Give me more action more often. Instead of this action, talk, action, talk, action, talk, action, talk, action, talk.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have a moment?
Okay. Would have preferred the side quests were relegated to the gardens, at least for this specific game. Yeah, like, and I know that they were, like, little to no side quests in Reverie from what I recall. I don't think there were any, but it was just non-stop, and I thought the pacing was perfect. That's what I need. In the overuse of cooking quests, fuck no. No more of that, please. It's so silly.
Can I help you?
Chocolat and Azure Hour earrings. Surely the next game will definitely be based on Reverie's pacing, right? Fingers crossed, man.
Come again.
Do you have a moment?
Fingers crossed.
Search.
Search.
May I have a word?
Most advanced story having big running around Edith sections is draining for sure. Yeah, it's just only way you'll see Reverie pacing is if the story is as short as Reverie. It's true. But if they knowingly included like the Coda stuff, not just an afterthought or like after, I don't know how, but you know what I'm saying, like roll it all into one. Know what I meant to do?
What do you want to do?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Want to give presents.
What? You expecting thanks?
I'm more than okay with Trails games being shorter.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
Oh, you sure?
Like, yeah, I'm on board with, and again, it's probably just because of, you know, life for me, man. Less time, and I feel like I'm less motivated to play when I know that there's just gonna be this friggin' slog of side quests getting in the way of the story. Like, if they can find a way to fine-tune it, like, perfect.
What would you like?
But yeah, I think, like, already they have sorely missed the mark pacing-wise in this. Respectfully, my opinion. Viewed. Not viewed. Wolves Requiem. We will bring my boy Bearguard and Boys Night Out. Which one happened? Still too much they need to tell? Yeah, it's, you know what, Philly? That's how I feel about if you've watched, like, they're coming up to the last episode of The Boys in the series, and they just have so much that they need to button up in like a 1 hour episode. It's kind of like the Trails equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have so much that they need to finish up. And I have faith that they will do it. But it's like, yeah, man, I don't know. They don't need to be 100-hour, 130-hour. Again, personal preference. I've said it before, and I still, I guess, stand by it. Like, the more Trails, the better, for sure. But, like, find a way to adjust the pacing, because I don't know, dude. Tons and tons of side quests and stuff like that. I'm not into it anymore, man. Not at all. Watch The Boys. I expect Falcom to nail it, but not The Boys. Same. Big time same. Reverie Corridor is the side questing, but in these games, it's on top of the side questing. Yeah. Ron, a young officer of the law, is hot on the heels of a gang he once had ties to. While pursuing the case, he meets a girl named Michelle. She is freed from the clutches of the gang, but they saddled her with an insurmountable debt, with little hope of paying it off. Ron takes it upon himself to look after the girl, who begins to develop feelings for the young officer. Before she can act on it, however, the gang finds her and snatches her away once again. Fueled by the fires of rage, Ron rushes into their hideout and engages the gangsters in a gunfight. He emerges victorious by the skin of his teeth. He rescues Michelle from her captivity, and the two embrace each other at last, overjoyed to have made it out alive. And it was at that moment when one of the fallen gangsters lifted his quivering hand and pulled the trigger.
Michelle, hold on!
Ron, are you all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, see? Not a single scratch on me.
Thank goodness. I fulfilled my promise then. You remember it, right? You're always protecting everyone. So one day, I'll be the one who protects you.
Yeah, didn't we see this in Daybreak 2?
Of course I remember. Save your strength, Michelle. Help will arrive at any moment. Hey, over here! I need a medic now!
Ron.
Your arms are so
Daybreak
warm.
1. Okay, thank you.
When you hold me like this, my fear just melts away.
Like, I enjoyed Gen V more than I thought I would. Like, I know it was set in the boys' world, but I felt like that was going to be a big tie-in to the final season of the boys, and so far it's just been kind of like almost non-existent. Like, even, like, Godolkin, spoiler alert in 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. With Godolkin being alive, like, that whole, like, thing was interesting, but then he just got killed off so quick, man. I feel like they missed the mark big time. I mean, let's just blitz through all this crap, anywho. I wouldn't mind the side questing. They're just, for me, functionally not interesting. It's the same thing every game, the same tone, the same stories. Yeah, absolutely, Grumpy. I'm right there with you. I'm sick of the same thing over and over again. Like I said, if we want to just keep it simple, stupid, like, I'll go find your pet for you. I'll go find your pet for you all the time. I don't want to go find your ingredients for your recipe for your cooking contest, though. That couldn't have lost me any more than in Daybreak 2. The Gen V characters got a few minutes of screen time in the main series, and that's it. Wasted potential is wasted. Facts. And then I saw something online. I didn't even notice it when they were in the church, in the boys, and they see that wall of all the psychics. Like, they just had like a headshot of Kate, and that was it. Stranger Things and the boys. See, now, and I personally, I didn't mind how Stranger Things ended. They should make side quests really optional, like not being needed for S rank. Yeah, I'm on board with that. I mean, I definitely cried at the end of Stranger Things. I thought it was really well done. Daybreak 2 wasn't even supposed to exist, literally made because they were under contract because they couldn't even finish East 10 in time. I loved Daybreak 2.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Like, I think, and this is, again, it's just my opinion, like, I think Daybreak 2 had better pacing than this. Like, by far. And I know everybody gives Daybreak 2 shit because of, like, the time hop mechanic, but, like, I'm a sucker for time travel, dude. You know what I mean? Back to the Future, one of the goatest of goats. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, give me a phone booth. You know what I mean? Like, I dig that stuff.
Got something to ask you.
Right, Carminato, that's why I said it was my opinion. That's why I always preface and say that it's my opinion. I'm not speaking for anybody else other than me. Daybreak 2 is fucking excellent. My opinion. Time travel's great when done right. Daybreak 2 wasn't done right. It's okay to be wrong, Grumpy, and I still accept you for who you are. It's always nice bringing up Daybreak 2 if I really feel like kicking the hornet's nest. Everybody passionately, not everybody, I should say.
All kinds of
People passionately hate Daybreak 2 just because of the time travel. I loved it. Still get to talk to these guys, do the thing.
To ask you.
Yeah, right. Back at you, my boy. My guy. Handshakes all around. Story-wise, like, Horizon is probably above Daybreak 2. Daybreak 2 is still top 5 for me. And I still stand by that, much to the chagrin of most and many. Alright, so where the frick am I? What do I gotta go under the bridge? Ooh, Anthony Kiedis and the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Oh, that's for the, okay, right. That's for the garden. Is that Van's route drags its ass compared to the other two routes? Yeah, it was like after Van's first route, like how long and arduous that one was, dude. And then like, what is it? We started, it was like Kevin's route, I think. And it just went by like lickety split. It was like perfect. I don't know why they stumble as hard as they do, like from one route to another. I don't know. I just guessed. Woohoo! Good guess. That's just, I think that's just left for the garden here. Yee. Oh, yeah, so we gotta go kill some stuff. Monster. I think. No, I lied. We don't. Van's got far and away the most screen time, yet it feels like he accomplished the least. It's just super dragged out, man. It's just super de-duper-de-duper-de long, and I don't understand why. Nice, dude, being out here at night. I just want to go take a quick tubby. Tubba-dubba-dooba. Let's go take a free tub. Hey, gang. Kev, I love your shirt.
Just how I like it.
Grumpy, call out, dude.
What luxury.
Take the day off.
Like myself again.
Yeah, you're about 3 hours, but yeah, just call out, dude. No reason to call in because my work will still be there. Can you just work from home? Just do that. I know you'd still be working. And I know, like, there's probably many of you that have the, what I would deem to be a luxury of working from home. But I'm sure that that's got to become kind of monotonous. You're like, yeah, I'm at home, but I still have to fucking work. So now work's bleeding into home. And I just hate going into a fucking grocery store every day. More and more as the days progress. I just don't want to work. I'm with you, dude. 100%. No desire to work. Oh, she's shit-faced, screaming at the sun. Cool. Don't care.
So many meanies! Be careful, everyone.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now is an opportune time.
Time to close in.
Allow me.
A private concert to steal your senses.
No one wants to work. That's why we call it work. Facts. Yeah, Pod, I'm with you. I'm tired of the side quests.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Which is why, like, I know I want to finish FC Remake, and obviously I want to do SC Remake. But I think the overabundance of side quests and burning me out pacing-wise is burning me out from Trails. Never thought I'd see the day. And I know, again, like, it's, you know, most side quests are optional. I don't have to do them. But I also want to get that shiny S rank. Get as close as I can, anywho.
Payback time.
So we're gonna find something else to play.
One can always stand to improve. Self-improvement has no end.
What kind of talking should I give her? Praise her efforts, attack her pride. Jesus Christ, I'm not attacking anybody's pride. Unless you're being an absolute fuckface, then I'll be like, look here, cocksucker. Planet Rain's a great tune.
And with that, the case is closed.
Happy. We are happy. We are happy. Yeah, Pod, and that's why I want to, you know, some shorter games, some stuff that isn't 80, 100, fucking 130, 40, 50 hours. I think I just got to break up the pace. Because that's been the thing, like, when I've been couch surfing, man, just the ability to I'll pop on, like, baseball, you know, I'll play some MLB, and I'll just play, like, a quick game. It takes, like, 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy. It's quick. It's just boom, and then I'll shut it off. And then I'll pop something on the tube or whatever. It's good, just quick flash in a hurry. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll just get into the garden. The Garden is a great tune by Guns N' Roses too, by the way. If you were wondering. You know what I do need? And I'm just gonna be a total flip-flopper. I need new Xenoblade. That's what I need. After this, I need new Xenoblade. That's what I need. I just say that I want some shorter games. No, I need me some more Xenoblade. That's what I need right now. After this, he needs 150. And I know I have Xenoblade X before Phil says anything. I know I do. I know. I need some, and I know Xenoblade X is still new to me. I need some new Xenoblade. You know what I'm saying? New Xeno. Oh no, we have to conquer the garden. I'm an idiot. Sorry. X is X. I've not played anything since finished Horizon. I don't know what I want at the moment. Conquer the garden. There we go. Still got. I know. See, Phil. I got you before you got me.
Onward.
Xenoblade, those games have more side quests than this, but they're optional. Totally optional.
The shackled hero sets out.
Well, all right. Which way am I gonna go? I think we're gonna hook a left. We're gonna get a strength boost, and then we're gonna go to the right. Yep, that looks okay.
Forward.
Even the air feels charged in here.
Yeah. It's like we've entered the lair of a ferocious beast. It's a mixture of a playful energy and a murderous bloodthirst. If I had to guess who it'd be...
Whoever we're dealing with, I say we just get the job done.
Bloodthirst. It's been a while. I want to make sure everybody's equipped with the equipable stuff. Stuff that's been equipped. Everybody's all equipped up and whatnot. Rena Lane, Van, McBoobs. Facts. Gang, gang. They're all here. There's too many wonderful characters to choose from. There's too many. There's so many good fucking characters and trails. I want to use them all. Let's take a look. Yeah, I guess we're okay. What are we gonna do? Charge attacks, breakable objects, devices.
Physical attacks.
Take it point. I'll tango with you.
There!
You've got a charge attack.
Sucker!
This is it.
Let's finish the job.
Lightning strike.
Oh no! My timing's all off!
This is it.
Ah! Robot Pinhead, he's after me.
Almost won. Now move it.
Okay, there we go. Mick Boobs, what a great name. Mick Hoots. Don't get me wrong, like, I am a Hoot appreciator. It's just never any less funny with how big they continue to make them game to game.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
If there's a perv dev, I get it. If it's just like a bit now, like, I get that too. But there is no denying how large those things remain.
Don't get too close.
Oh, pipe it.
Watch out. I spot it.
I'm gonna get the treasure chest because there's an orb in there. Yeah, dude. Memento orb. Woo! We're gonna go break some stuff now, yeah?
Watch out. That's
Radioactive
no
man. Watch out, radioactive man. The profile pic, her boobs doesn't look so silly, but on her in-game model, woof. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I enjoy me some hoots, and it's just, it's hilarious.
Attack is ready.
It's hilarious. They were like, for making players suffer through all these pointless side quests, we're just gonna keep upping Risha's cup size. That's what they're doing. That's what it is. Jesus Christ, man. Things are clapping cheeks, eh? Stop it. Sunder.
Let's finish the job.
Next.
Sunda. From Sunda. Oh, fudge. Fudge, fudge, call the judge.
Here for you.
I'll handle this.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Down. You're mine.
Thanks, Kev. You the man, dog.
No time for standing around.
They have to do something to deter the declining birth rates, impractical as the means might seem. Oh. Huh.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Now do your worst.
Your charge attack is ready.
Sunder, down.
Quick, do some sundering.
I'll end it with this.
Quick, do us some sundering. For crying out loud, we need to sunder.
Staggered.
Sunder.
Right on time.
Quick, sunder everybody. Everybody needs a fucking sundering. Sunder them all.
She is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush, rage, soar, gleam, ashen slash, luminous flux.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Keep your focus.
Tell you what, though, the one thing that has not faltered,
Engaging skill.
the soundtrack.
Hurry.
Golly.
Please.
Phil just wants me to play Xenoblade X so I can have a fucking seizure.
Prepare. Have some more.
Whatever the I can't even remember the name of that mode at the moment.
Prepare.
Yeah, like the soundtrack has just been otherworldly good.
This world is
To no surprise. No matter how you feel about pacing or story or whatever it may be, the song remains the same, you know? It's been so freaking good.
Caught out.
I'll be happy to put on like a Spotify playlist by Falcom and not have to worry about being like spoiled on tunes anymore. Just being able to jam out at work.
On to you, Arkride.
Too slow.
Right behind you.
Double crit. Kiss my grits. Negative.
Got your number.
I was gonna say, could one of the three of you, please?
Rain.
Hell yeah.
Sucker.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, I know I could just use crafts and make this easier, but
Too slow.
expect these things to be so freaking tanky. Gee willikers.
A warrior's training never ends.
Hear me speak, and my mind defaults to Prince Dali from Freedom Planet. If that's an anime, I haven't seen it, so I don't get the reference.
are.
I apologize. We're good here? All right, let's mosey.
Very nice.
Uh-huh.
Let's keep up the pace.
We sure shall. Dark leg guards.
Where to now?
Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
5%. Shit, man, it's gonna be a trap, isn't it? It's a trap. Fuck!
Can't believe I fell for that.
Holy! Jesus Christ, man. Bit by a snake and everybody's dead? Sweet deal, man. Really, I appreciate that so much. Holy mackerel. Thing just fucked us up in a bad way. Holy hell. I want to use them. There we go. Okay. Is everybody poisoned too? Everybody healed? Everybody healed. All right, everybody's healed. Holy crap. I should have stuck far left, man. Oh, no, we use some of these EP charges that we never use either. Sure. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. Because we're going to come up to one of them there pedestals and... Shit, man. Is this going to... No, okay, it's not a... Palm diddy palm diddy palm diddy palm diddy palm.
Loot secured.
Yeah, dude.
A school of small fry. How vexing.
You're fighting me.
Shit. Not who I meant to use. Well, whatever. At least one of them is going to be super dead.
Back to blue skies.
Yeah, this is also lame sauce that this is only for one enemy. Like, your friggin' stun caliber is the size of Avengers Tower and it just hits one person. Like, come on.
Life and death ever flowing.
You'd be like saying this attack would only hit one person? That would be lame as hell, too. Freedom Planet is a game, actually. Prince Dahlia is voiced by Chiplock. Oh, okay.
Ashen slash.
Yeah, I had never heard of that one. Truth be told.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
A warrior's training never ends.
Ooh-ah!
Nice.
Have some levels.
Nice. Where to now?
Clearly this door. 5 devices, 6 foes, 2 powerful foes.
Forward.
Relentlessly. We can discuss possible games later. Still another 100 hours left of this one. Bro, don't do that to me.
Watch out. That's
Radioactive
no
man.
pushover.
Okay, let's go.
Your charge attack is ready.
Stagger. Let's finish the job. Stagger. All together now. Take my lead.
Chippy dippy doodle. Do it. The reason why I very rarely use S-Craft on Van when these other S-Craft hits all, even though the one you use do more damage. Yeah, I just wish that they would hit all of them with his 8 million story sword.
Ashen slash.
At my pace, we've got a year left. Golly.
Flux.
Boost
On
gauge
to you,
limiter
Arkride.
removed.
Please, no.
One skill coming up.
Caught out.
I wish I had the willpower
Nice. That'll do
to
it.
just say,
I can
like,
still get stronger.
F it. Like, I still want to stream, I still want to play games after a rough day at work, but I don't have it in me. Or, like, I've got 0 willpower. I'm just like, nope. I hated work. I hated the day outside of, like, the start and finish.
Physical attacks.
And all I want to do is be alive on the couch. Like, that's it.
Go with you.
Your charge attack is ready.
I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do a goddamn thing.
A school of small fry.
And it's brutal, man, because I know, like, you could easily just pop in and do some games, but, like, just when I get home, I don't want to do anything, man. Just fucking detesting life. Not life, but you know what I'm saying, like,
There. Crimson Leaf Blade.
feeling that. I've been like that several times the last few weeks. Yeah, man, it's been brutal. And then, like, last night was no exception. I find out 5 minutes before my boss leaves that there's no closer. I'm the closer, so I've got an hour to get everything cleaned up and done.
On the attack.
And I was just like, you're a fucking cunt and I hate you. You know, it's just,
Right on time.
I'll handle this.
it's brutal. It takes it all out of me.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I expect no less of
Be
you.
wary of ranged attacks.
Turn to trouble!
There.
Alright, so now we just gotta activate some devices.
Burn away.
It's like 9 to close, but at that point, so it's hard to start. Yeah, exactly. And once I, like, get, you know, I've got, like, my little Homer Simpson nook on the couch where I'm just like, I'm in the pocket. I'm good. I'm good right here. I can turn on my Switch with the controller. I'm good right here.
Your charge attack is ready.
Burn away. Remain calm, everybody. You're mine, Sunder. They're down. They're down. More to go.
School of small fry. How vexing.
It's yours.
I'll handle this.
And like the work side of things, like that is completely separate from having to deal with people who are entitled assholes. That is also incredibly draining, wouldn't you know?
Luminous flux.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Let me chip in. Up to you.
I need to take a couple weeks off that don't involve sickness in the house. Oh, dude, it's coming up in June. You know, we got our family vacation, which I'm, really looking forward to. Last one I didn't get to partake in because I had to take care of Walter.
That went great.
You know?
Couldn't ask for better, Arkride.
And that was 2 years ago.
Now, let's finish the job.
Well, 2 summers ago, I should say. This was at like the end of August. But yeah, we do like a family vacation every other year. Ah, get away!
Sunder. The advantage is ours.
Yeah, for sure. If I had the vacation time, I would use it. I don't get my PTO reloads on like my anniversary date, and that's not until August. So the way things have worked is if I've had to take time off for Youngblood because of snow day or whatever the heck it may be, I gotta gobble up some of the time. So now I'm at the point where I have just enough time to cover my, my 40 hours for our vacation. So I'm playing everything pretty close to the vest right now.
Burn away.
What a lovely treasure chest.
Yeah, Pod, thanks, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not a beach person by any stretch. I actually have come to detest the beach. 'Cause I don't like the sun hurting my skin. But it'll just be good to like spend time with the family, you know? Like that's what I look most forward to. This place looking like the Crystarium I'm just putting together. A little bit. It'll be nice. It'll be a long drive though, but Mrs. Neo and I have already got it kind of like mapped out that we're gonna split it up. We're gonna do like 2-hour increments, and then we'll like trade off driving. Cause 2 hours is like my limit, man. Any longer than 2, like my back starts to hurt. It's just me. 2 hours is a long haul in the car. And like my in-laws, they're coming up because they have their house in Florida, so they're meeting us, so they're driving up as well. And I don't know how the hell they do it, man. Like, hard pass. No desire to do something like that. Like, I commend the people that when they retire, like they buy an RV and they're gonna go travel across the country. I've got no desire to do that. I want to go and see stuff, go to places, definitely, but not driving all that way. God, no.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Yes, we're gonna travel cross country to go see Yosemite. Cool, man. I'll meet you there. Somehow. But I'm not driving. I don't want to. I say I don't want to drive far distances, but I also, the older I get, I'm more of a pussy when it comes to flying. I'm not a super big fan of flying. Just scares me. Just in a tube in the sky. Like, all right, cool, gang. Just in a giant fucking tube in the sky.
All clear. Shall we carry on?
We will carry on. Hit 3, mute 3, EP cut 3. Neato!
Where to now?
Well, we're gonna make some adjustments, that's where. Arjun.
Shock one up.
90% chance to inflict impede and 45% chance to inflict delay. Boop, 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 boop.
This is nothing for me.
Durandal. Remember that one. Increase boost gauge fill rate when attacking enemies. Oh. Fear's a good sign. It means you have life ahead of you yet. Dude, hopefully. Fingers crossed, man. There have been some rocky times in my past, for sure. Everything's coming up aces currently. Oh, and that was for Reen.
I'll give it a try.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I don't know. Who the hell am I gonna give it to? Who's got Elaine needs that hit 3 though. Caduceus? Deuces! Auto Forte. When recovering ally, CP plus 10. I'll never use that. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Thought you knew.
Skill set updated.
Uh-huh. Ah, she's got 140. I think that works well for her. Unless, is it just a 90% chance to inflict impede and 45% chance? Like, is it dependent on using an art, or does it matter? Driving an RV across the country, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Alex, that's why I said, like, people that are into that, like, awesome. I can't drive for that long, man. My back freaking kills me. Sounded like the old man that I am.
This is nothing for me.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'll give it a try.
All right.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Let's do this.
40 turns, don't get knocked out.
Exactly who I thought it'd be. Getting real tired of fate making us run into each other.
And his choice of partner makes this all the more irritating.
I can't see.
I suppose we may as well say hello.
Fully recovered.
Ha-ha! Oh shit, and it's campy too? Yo! If he turns us into chili peppers, I'm gonna be bullshit. Walter, and the Fool too. Here we go. So you two are the 7th Domain's guardians, huh?
Not much of a shock, really, seeing as most everyone else has already made an appearance.
The professor had an empty slot to fill. Wouldn't take no for an answer either. Shit, though. Through Divine Blades, martial artists repping all 3 great schools, a trio of dominions, and Yin herself? Talk about a full house.
Did you just assume her gender? Cancel this guy.
I heard Harwood crawled out of his hole too. A bit overkill on his part, maybe. Which reminds me, kudos to you for managing to outsmart him. I'd also like to volunteer my thoughts on the newest model of... Actually, scratch that. Wouldn't want to spoil anybody now, would we?
Well, gee, ain't you a thoughtful one?
Jog my memory. Did we run into Bobby Bellboy here somewhere before?
Bobby Bellboy.
They must have had an encounter with him in Tharbad.
Newest model. Ah, that's right. Ship 0 was rolled out only recently.
Well, unlike the professor and Lil Missy, I've got no interest in flapping my gums. So let's get this kill fest on the road already. Hell, I'd be game to take you all on at once.
Bet you would. This man, he's infamous among shadier circles as a ravenous wolf. Heh, fine by me. Knocking some dumb old hothead down a peg sounds like my kind of fun. My father mentioned fighting him face to face.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This all has to stay within the bounds of the game, remember? I'll join the production too, but not as a cast member.
What a puss bag.
With the Demon Lord's castle as our backdrop, I can up the thrill factor far better as a stagehand.
Oh, shit. Quick, use a phoenix down on him. It's gonna kill him immediately. What? A skeleton horde? They're like those ones that showed up in the garden, only way stronger. So they are. How very true to form.
No one ever tell you that less is more?
I've never heard that. I mean, I've heard it, but like, come on.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Deep in the demonic castle lost to the mad professor's clutches, a ferocious Lugaroo obstructs its 7th domain.
What is a Lugaroo?
With undead legion in tow, he draws near, poised to devour all. What fate will befall our intrepid heroes now?
Would you quit with the dramatic narration? Pseudo respawn routine detected. Be vigilant of any revitalizations and resummonings.
So be it. I'll take this opportunity to give you your just desserts for that illusory coup, Walter.
Ha! Come try it, Jin. Once I'm done chowing down, there won't be a scrap left of you.
All right.
Walter's such a badass, dude. Just threw a car at us the first time we saw him in Calvard. Like, it's fucking Banana Land. Honestly, those dudes are severely outgunned. The only thing I would, just because we still don't know, like, everything about Campy, I don't know, man. I feel like Campy is, like, the ultimate wild card for sure. Hey, Richie, what's up, man? How are you? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna... I don't know. Still remember us meeting him first time in Estelle way back. Super way back.
Go at it full force.
Campy's got something crazy under the hood for sure. Yeah, we still don't even know, like, what he is. We don't know what he is. We don't know what McBurn is. Like, I mean, we kind of know what McBurn is, but, like, we don't know what Campy is. He's something. What am I gonna do? I need to focus. Sorry.
This'll clinch it. No relax.
Thanks, Hal.
Go at it full force.
You're covered. Too slow. Glowing grin.
What a putz!
Let's howl under the moon, baby.
Seems the wolf is out in full force.
Yo!
Hope one of you has some silver bullets on hand.
Don't worry. These fists are all I need to put that
Holy!
mangy butt down.
What a douche move, but that was rad.
The fool arrives with bells on.
With bells on!
Prepare.
Phoenix Moon. Rain.
Certain arts will work best. Bring them to heal with the DLC. I'll handle this.
Secret technique.
Ow!
Six-fold gales. I'm up.
Campy's still just chilling up there too. He's just like.
Certain arts will work best.
You can do this.
It's not a crit, but I'm gonna use it anywho. God bless us, everyone.
I'll handle this.
Life and death ever flowing. None can impede my
Oh,
Tachi's
Volky,
course.
it's really friggin' good.
Purge, rush, rage, sword,
Or just like the new Enforcer theme in general, or like the new interpretation of it.
luminous flux.
It's got kind of that like industrial kind of feel to it. Almost, it's like Falcom JDK meets like Rammstein kind of vibe to it, and I love it, dude. It's super good.
Bringing down the pain.
Hold your breath.
Campy, you're a bitch.
Like
Oh, no!
how you're running. Eat shit.
Dude. What the frick, man? What are we doing?
That's enough.
This is dog do. Cut it out, mister.
My mind is clear. Come on.
This'll clinch it. Now relax.
I know you want. Go all in on him.
Certain arts will work best.
We should go on the attack.
I'll handle
Blow
this.
them down. Six-fold gales. Right on time.
I'll handle this.
My Tachi is ash itself. Manifold fates.
Rammstein, Metallica, Kill 'Em All era. Kill 'Em All still like my favorite Metallica album.
Rage, sword, gleam. Ash and a slash.
No, I lied. Injustice for All.
Luminous flux.
I'm an Injustice for All guy.
Boost game.
Kill 'Em All's
I
real
thought
close,
this the
though.
last time we met, but you've gotten even edgier than you were back in Phantasma.
That's rich coming from a twisted clown. Wait, can everyone stop bringing up my past for one damn second?
Arts should work.
You can do this.
So many choices, so little time.
It's a spam call. It's a spam call.
Arts should work.
Keep your focus.
One skill coming up.
Bringing down the pain.
Okay.
You got
Here
this.
goes.
Lord. Ordis!
Thanks,
you.
pal.
Van, your turn.
One skill coming up.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
Campanella's the Fool wouldn't be the World Arcana at some point. Just want to know who he is, what he is, what it is. I don't know.
Simple.
Good counter.
Don't get too comfortable.
So many choices, so little time.
Certain arts will work best.
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
Come with me. Ah, shit.
About time I end your misery.
It's so rad. 1-inch punch.
Cough it up.
Love it.
Payback time.
Just a tickle.
Prepare yourself.
Focus unleashed.
Go all in on him.
Zypher activate. Yeah!
Oh, shit, man.
Moving in!
Chilly Willy.
Prepare.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
The old side underboob shot, eh? Aha.
Slice! Parasolini pirouette!
Boost gauge expanded.
You kids sure know how to keep things exciting.
That means he's gonna fuck us up
Freak's
real
just getting
soon.
more into it now. He's combined multiple martial arts forms into one. I can't believe it.
He's gonna hurt us real bad. Hurt us? Oh shit, dog. I should have bared the nightmare, shouldn't I have? Mm-hmm. Should have, but didn't.
Hit them with their full might. We should go on the attack.
Rest is yours.
All right, time to let loose.
Go at it full force.
Hit them with their full might.
Activating skill.
Flutter about. Oni Kagura.
Simple.
Woo! I pick you. Sweet nightmares.
Oh!
Here to
Swing and a
assist.
miss. Suck it, Floaty McFloatster.
Certain arts will work best.
We should go on the attack.
Do the honors.
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
Like, if it was just like Reen and Shizuna versus Walter, I would say dude is gonna get absolutely pumped. Pumped real bad. Probably even just by Shizuna. Like, let's not kid ourselves. And that's not to say that we're taking anything away from Walter, but golly. The two of them? Fuck a doodle do.
So many choices, so little time.
Go at it full force.
Engaging skill. Lord. Ordis! Thank you. Appreciate that. Shizuna, no problem.
Hell yeah.
Here. Too slow.
Let the show begin.
Please no death blow.
Severing eclipse.
In your corner.
All right, no death blow. We're good. All right, we're on turn 29. I feel like we're doing okay-ish. We're doing all right-ish.
So many choices, so little time.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Go at it full force.
You're dead. You stay still. To ribbons. Quickly now.
Understood. Caught out.
Here.
Here for you.
Damn, and he's still stunned too.
Certain arts will work best.
So many choices, so little time.
Here to help.
Spirit unification.
So many choices, so little time.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice.
No! You're a rascal! No, Phil, I don't either.
Wanna meet the goddess?
Not in the slightest. Please, no.
Cough it up!
Payback. Way to fire me up.
Hell yeah. Campy's gonna pull some shit, so I'm kinda...
So many choices, so little time.
You can do this. Be unleashed. Here I go. I'll aid you. Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagura.
Hold your breath. The fool arrives with bells on.
Eyes on the enemy.
This'll clinch it. Relax!
Thank you. Appreciate that. Engaging skill.
Lord.
Order! Thank you. Appreciate that.
Taking point.
Get out of the circle.
Wings. Guide me. Knights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Razor! Hurricane!
You're open!
Pew!
That's enough.
Out of the circle. Get out of there.
Be careful. Something's coming.
No, I don't want to be in the circle.
Certain arts will work
All right, fine. I don't want to be in the circle.
I'll handle this.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. Slice.
Oof, close.
Here you go.
No.
Hunt is on.
Mother of God.
Like hell you're running. Eat shit!
Yeah!
Payback.
Life is a roller coaster.
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of future do you call that?
Simple.
Woo! The counter again. God damn, I love that.
The fool arrives with bells on.
Got you covered.
This is it. Kaleido. Fencer. You're next, Shizuna.
She certainly is. Why, yes. Yes, she is.
Hit them with their full might.
Activating skill.
Ruinate.
I'll do it again. Do it again, no problem. Easy peasy.
Shiki Kagura!
Not enough! Give me more!
Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. I think we met the criteria. Feels good.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Nice. That'll do it.
I will always strive to better myself.
I'm just getting started.
I can
I as
improve
well.
further still.
Rena's most
I'll
certainly
prove
gonna
it
get
further.
MVP for this one. If I were to wager a guess. Hey, George, what's up, man? Some Grundle skill stones? Yo. So good. Impressively done. You can feel the heat even from here. Heh, goes to show how much blood and sweat they've put into themselves.
Well, there's a buzzkill. Seems that was just enough to net you the win. I was hoping to squeeze a little more fun out, but we'll just have to leave it at that for now.
No matter how real it feels, this place ain't no death trap. Just a watered-down sham of one.
Hey, you already went to the trouble of coming here. Least you can do is leave us with one piece of intel. I concur. A complimentary preview of what you have in store tomorrow, for instance.
Always scrambling to come out on top.
I mean, a little bit of info goes a long way, dude.
How's this then? Tomorrow is the last effective day of the bilateral non-intervention pact between the Society and the Presidential Office.
All right, so they're not going to be teamed up no more.
So as far as that goes, I don't plan on making any moves in particular.
President Gramhart's agreement with Ouroboros. So the rumors really were true.
The question is what exactly they're mutually staying out of.
Different circuses, same clowns.
With so many disparate agendas in the mix, clarity on the matter is at something of a premium.
Little side note. I'm as off the leash and left to my own devices as Lucrezia is. So a few of you just might end up clashing against me someplace or another.
All right.
Best be ready to go all the way when the big moment arrives.
He's gonna throw a friggin' Toyota Tundra at us? Can we just not and say we did? No offense, but I'd rather stay as far away from you as possible for the rest of my life. I see, so he too is...
All told, the professor seems to be losing sleep toiling around the clock backstage. So keep the codger company tomorrow, won't you? Provided it doesn't interfere with things front stage.
Catch you later. We'll brawl till we drop in the real world next time.
Hell yeah. I love his voice.
Grim Garden, 7th domain. Liberation secured.
We do have such a squad, though. This isn't even like... Oh, I didn't get it within 40? Fudge. What was that, like 41, 42? I didn't even notice. I thought we had it in the bag. It's all right. Ooh-ah!
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
One time and complete all boss missions. Defeat 20 palms. I mean, that doesn't seem like much of an objective or a challenge at all. Select treasure tiles 5 times. Yeah, right. Yeah, we got a... What do we... was it number 7? Did we get the 7th one? Oh, shit, no. Mirabelle, well, wouldn't you know it? This time it's the 5th domain with the pest problem. If you've some time to kill, could you re-clear the 5th domain? We're counting on you, heroes. All right. We got an orb. Yeah. Holy! Okay. Meetings of the Zemirian Mines? Dog, let's go. Wait a minute. No, can't yet. Wait, no, we don't have 6. Where the hell is 6? Is 6 on the 5th floor? It's probably gotta be. Wait, the Ouroboros channel? Yeah, because right when she said the 5th floor? Yeah. Oh, 6 is on 6? All right. Let's, tub it up first. I just want to go get 6 so we can do 6 and 7 in order. Don't you dare. I just realized what I was saying as I said it.
I feel reinvigorated.
For his 7th birthday, one of his friends' dads has a 3D printer and made him a 6-7. Like, little, it's almost like he could put it on his bookshelf. I was like, ah, gee willikers. He said the forbidden nut. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's something that
the adventure begins. In
my dotage, I still just don't understand. Holy mackerel. Hey, thanks, George. Yeah, and I had to ask like so many, because I started hearing it when he was doing flag football, and I was just like, what is it? And it was just some like, I was like, is it like a double entendre? I was like, is it some kind of innuendo? Like, no, it's just some kid on the internet. And I was like, oh, on YouTube. And I was like, oh, all right. Buff tile 6 times. Buff. Let's get buff.
Loot secured.
Loot, scoot, and boogie.
Forward.
All right, let's make our way through.
I don't understand. So 6-7 is slang for something, kids? No, it's not. It's not slang, and that's what I had initially thought it was. No, somebody like some kid, person, artist created a YouTube video, and like that was like the focal point of it. But it means absolutely nothing.
That
But yeah, I was right there with you, Pod. I was like, there's got to be like some extra meaning to it. They're like, no, it's just nothing. Harmless, stupid, like, you know.
Who will fight next?
But obviously so harmless and so stupid that it, you know, took the kids by storm.
I'll tangle
Stop
with
hitting me.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop
Not
them
like,
up?
no, nothing like that at all. And come to think of it, now that you say that, my mind didn't even go there. I thought that it was like there was some kind of double meaning. There's not at all. S-craft, destroyable objects, foes, and command battles. Aye, aye. I don't want to mess with them. I'm not fucking with those
Watch out.
mirrors
That's no pushover.
if I don't have to. I would say that, at least today, I think that mirrors are worse than abyss worms.
Your charge attack is ready.
Thunder! Non-stop! I'll end it with this!
Everything is so shiny and colorful!
School of small fry. How vexing.
And what is it? It's gonna reflect
A
arts?
shard boost would
Cool.
work wonders. I'll handle this.
Matachi is ashes.
Back in my day, we didn't have no 6-7.
Woven into an intangible form.
I like how you can see exactly what chest you need. Yeah, same here. It's really good.
Ashen slash.
Actually, because come to think of it, I could just dip out of here now.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
It's all through that.
Aha!
I'm here to help. Go right ahead. Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! Cirith Gleam!
I have a voicemail. Hang on.
Boost gauge up.
See what this is all about. BRB! one of those random somebody butt dialed me, and it just sounded like somebody was driving on the highway, windows down. Should be good, should be grand, should be great. Let's leave this land.
All in a day's work. I won't let you.
Yeah, can I can just leave, can't I?
Forever, she's an
Can I? I don't even know. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Or we'll just get out of this floor.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Your charge is ready.
I'm here to help.
I can just leave. Okay, do I just have to go back to the original, like, pedestal there?
Bring them to heel with the ZOC.
Sure shall.
Cypher active.
I'm here to help. Got you covered.
Oh, that's right. Just the old fast travel menu. Okie dokie. Well, I might as well just kill the last one.
The power of the 8 leaves.
That is the power of the 8 leaves. Wouldn't you know it? I'm not messing with 2 mirrors. No way. No way, no how.
Watch out. That's no
Radioactive man. Whatever.
Down now. Strike all at once. The advantage is ours.
Fuck! They followed us? No! Run away. Just run.
Let's keep moving calm.
These mirrors can F right off.
Your boost gauge is full.
I didn't realize that we aggroed them. Boo! I'll go kill the scarecrows, the ravens.
Ranged attacks.
No, dude, they're still following us? Can you just F off, man? Like, how much further? Jesus Christ, man, they're just not letting up. Go away. Okay, I'll just kill the one? No, because I'm just gonna aggro.
Deploying shards.
There we go. Okay. Holy.
I'll handle this.
Go away.
Here. I'm here to help. Yeah. Incoming. You're next, Shizuna.
All right, Neato Burrito. And now we're out. And now the Sanctum.
That felt pretty great.
And now Pedestal.
Black God style.
All right. Ancient Statue Revival Mission. Oh, it's Kev. Oh, is that Olivier? Bro, I think it is. It's the year 1199 of the Septian calendar. The Gralsritter, a clandestine organization within the Septian Church's Congregation for the Sacraments, has been given a rather unusual mission. Excuse me. 12 of their number with special powers, the Dominions, were given command of nearly 1,000 knights to retrieve certain ancient artifacts. But although the troops were provided for use by all the Dominions, two eschewed any knights or squires and set out on their own. Damn. I don't know that word. The two in question were the Second Dominion and the Fifth Dominion. One, a man in his mid-20s who'd recently been appointed vice commander. The other, a young man of 18 who'd been in his role just over a year.
My word. Isn't it simply exquisite? It would appear to be from the age of animism, well before even the Great Collapse.
No.
And the fact that no diagnostic device can even begin to analyze it. Oh my, it's just so fascinating. I'm practically giddy.
Ah, there he goes again. Once he gets started, nothing can shut this guy up. Anyway, seems like this one's different from the statue over in Nord, yeah? That one was a lot bigger, but it didn't seem like it had anything inside.
Very true. Even when we scanned it, it didn't appear to have anything to hide. However, I actually found the fact that there was nothing there to be rather suspicious in and of itself. Incidentally, there's another statue about the same size on an uninhabited island off the coast of Ordis.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. Never seen it for myself, though.
We did.
Either way, I guess that means there's definitely some difference between this one and the two of those. Given that this one's impossible to analyze, well, it's just like an artifact in that regard.
Bro, is Kevin tossing, like, in his younger age, he got some, like, Boston/New York kind of accent going there?
Indeed. However, despite that, it still doesn't neatly fit the definition of an artifact. This Titan may have completed its objective, or perhaps was unable to complete it and then simply fell dormant. It really makes the heart stir to imagine all the exciting possibilities, doesn't it?
Well, looking at the thing, it does seem like it might have been quite the sight back in its prime. I definitely would have killed for a toy like this when I was a kid. But seriously, though, what the heck is this thing? The villagers nearby seem to revere it, though. How'd you get them to agree to let us take it?
Easily enough. The local vicar helped me convince everyone that we'll be taking very good care of it. I was glad to find him a very reasonable man. Pointless interchurch disagreements are, unfortunately, all too common in our line of work.
You can say that again. I've lost count on how many times I've wished the Congregation for Divine Worship would just let us do our jobs already. But all that aside, they made the right call to have us take care of it once things started to get suspicious here. It also lowers the risk of these cult freaks getting their grubby hands on it, since apparently they don't know when to quit.
So, it's the heretic hunter and the partitioner.
Oh my good, wait a minute. So don't confirm. Is that Thomas? I don't know why it just clicked. Yeah, don't say anything, but like, holy mackerel.
You took our brethren from us. And
So,
we're
okay.
going to avenge them right here. Right now.
Yeah, I don't know why or what, like, something just went off in my head. I was like, oh, I think it's friggin' Thomas.
And then the statue will be ours. Maybe it'll even grant us the power to bring down the goddess.
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, don't you think, pal?
I'd certainly say so. Well then, how about we take care of our secondary mission while we have the opportunity? Completing last year's eradication operation by eliminating the remnants of the DG cult.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Better not underestimate us.
And I wasn't even thinking about it logically. I was just trying to be like so superficial. And I was like, who's got longer hair, got the trench coat, and like the bow in the back of the hair? Clearly not Olivier, although he does have some of those things.
Bow down before true wisdom.
Ancient statue retrieval mission end. It's also, yeah. Noit, what's good, man? Waiting, I could see the hamster wheel turning in your head. Then it seemed like you gave up, but you find, yeah, I don't know. My brain just automatically, not automatically, just all of a sudden kicked out. It was just like Thomas Lysander. Yo, yeah, Noit, doing good, man. And I've been, doing reasonably well. Like everything outside of like work draining me at the end of the day has been excellent, man. Time with the family has been awesome. Just enjoying our time together. But then, yeah, like once everybody goes to bed and I finally have an opportunity to just like decompress. I decompress big time. You know what I mean? Just chilling. Work's been rough last few weeks for me too, for sure. Surviving and getting through it. Yeah, man, that's all we can do. Put one foot in front of the other, right? Going down, 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 down. Hell yeah. Papa Thomas. Meeting of the Zemurian Minds. This one, I mean, they've all been excellent. Goddamn. 14 years ago, an international meeting known as the Pan-Zemirian Intellectual Forum was held. It was organized by an NGO called the International Cooperation Organization, the ICO. Despite being new, they attracted many notable attendees. All three of Epstein's disciples joined, Professor Russell of Liberl, Professor Schmidt of Erebonia, and Professor Hamilton of Calvard. Also in attendance were Dean Collins, an accomplished scholar from Liberl, and Mr. Alfred Herschel, director of Erebonia's Imperial Museum. Herschel. Now you'd have confirmed. Yeah, because that's got to be Toa's grandpapa, right? The conference also attracted numerous experts from across the fields of both the humanities and sciences. Excuse me. Its goal was an open discussion on how developing technology and international relations would affect Zemuria in the years to come. However, the event didn't conclude without some amount of drama.
I can't believe you'd have the audacity to propose such a thing, Gerhard. Were you not satisfied by all the orbital tanks you've made? Or the new line of heavy tanks you're already developing?
You've no grounds to criticize me for that, Russell. Or are you going to claim you weren't the first one to militarize airships? What's more, I'm told you're working with the Foundation on your own radical new airship design. Not that I expect it to amount to much.
Professor Russell, Professor Schmidt, please let us get back to the matter at hand. I'm sure both your countries have their reasons, but this is neither the time nor the place for such things.
Agreed. It's important that we discuss these matters from a place of understanding, or rather from a place of wisdom. Otherwise, we risk finding ourselves at the mercy of an increasingly tempestuous world.
Yes, we mustn't lose sight of the most important thing here. Humanity as a whole. Just as the stars shift about the heavens, so too do the hearts of men. The foundation we sit upon will always remain the same.
Yes, you're both right.
Science thinks they are doing well for humanity, but it contradicts the church's beliefs, so the church goes after the scientists because they are breaking, like, the commandments. There we go.
No matter how much technology may evolve, we must never forget that its ultimate goal is in service to humanity.
On that, at least, we agree. However, the technological singularity will arrive before long. Though it's not ready for practical application just yet, orbital computation is clearly one of the fastest developing fields in technology right now.
On top of that, networking technology will undoubtedly begin to connect cities and even the entire continent. When that happens, it will change not only society, but how people live. All the more reason we need to be clear on the purpose behind our work.
I agree. I'm sure there will come a time when we'll have to ask ourselves all over again, what is man?
Big old bag of flesh and bones, connected to a computer.
An important question. Not only from a philosophical perspective, but also from a socio-political one. I suggest we revisit the topic this afternoon.
What utter foolishness! Why can't you see that shackling yourselves to such tepid ideas will only hinder true progress? The singularity. We've no need to sit here wringing our hands over it. What we should be doing is hastening its arrival. The artificial intelligence born from such potential could easily evolve on its own to reach a level of knowledge on par with the goddess. And if we humans are swallowed up by it, that simply means we were never worthy in the first place, now doesn't it?
Love this version.
What are you saying?
How dare you?
You certainly have some interesting insights. Just who are you?
The man, whose knowledge rivaled that of Epstein's 3 disciples, tried to argue with the attendees despite the organizers' attempts to remove him. As he continued to lob spurious claims, the group brought up reasonable arguments to counter each other. Eventually, after a strong reprimanding from security, the man clicked his tongue in irritation and let out one last outburst before he left.
Fine then. Continue your pointless discussion. Talk all you like.
Like, look, man, I've seen my own side profile and I know how big my beak is, but this dude's trumps mine easily.
Everything will play out just as Professor Epstein intended. Until you realize that, you'll just be going around in circles.
Then, having withdrawn from the debate, the mysterious man seemingly vanished in a split second while the security guard was distracted. The forum was a great success and led to many fruitful discussions. Despite being a one-time event, its impact was felt far and wide. However, the identity of the strange man was never determined. As such, his statements were stricken from the record. Until now. That was real good. I would take more of those. You know, I really do enjoy the orbs, man. Some great lore, some backstory, some more info. I dig it a lot. Johnny, what's good, buddy? How are you? Shit, man. What time is it? 11:30? Yeah, we're good, because I got to pick up Youngblood this afternoon from school. We could do some connection events. Might as well, because they just keep stacking up. Just keep stacking up. Just keep stacking up. I mean, if anything else, man, I'll just friggin' run these. Or at least the 5th domain. Well, I know it's side mission. Is it like, freaking A. Not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Let's just run the 5th floor back right quick. Should be
adventure begins.
Quick and easy enough. Clear one time and complete all boss missions. Whatever. I just gotta go. No. Oh, that's right. I gotta step to the left. Boom, bang. Let's just do
this.
Feeling good as new.
Yeah, dude. Oh, shoot. All right.
That one seems strong. Proceed with caution.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
This'll clinch it. No blast!
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I like where this is headed.
Go at it full force.
Hit them with their full might.
Am I gonna get them all? Certainly will.
Focus unleashed.
I like where this is headed.
Let's cancel that.
Engaging skill.
Hey, Feb, good morning, man. We're all doing very well, and my same thoughts out to you and yours, man. Hope all is well. I hope work doesn't suck too much. My best across the screen and across the interwebs, duder. We're doing excellent on this side as well, man. Thank you.
We should go on the attack.
Why, yes, we should.
Prepare.
No, sir. You're a real one.
In the wind, this world is transient.
But thanks, man.
Slice! Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge expanded.
Expand this.
Activating skill.
Might as well just grip it and rip it, man.
Let's get started.
Get
My
rid of
blade
them.
is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Cirith Gleam!
And scene.
Boost gauge up.
Match me, Reen!
Oh, I lied. Not seen. Boo. Know what I meant to do? Hang on.
I like where this is
Certain
headed.
arts will work best.
There we go. That's better.
I'm up.
Bring them to heel with ZOC.
I lied. No, wait. Let's try and get this done as quick as possible.
This'll clinch it. No relax.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Admittedly, though, Fel, I don't like that outfit. And it's purely superficial. I just think her pants are super silly, or lack thereof. I think her pants, like that outfit, like just the pants alone are super silly. That's really the only thing that bugs me. That's it. Oh, I can't clip both of them? Whop. Oh, Risha? Oh, my bad, dog. She's there. Busty as can be.
Manifold fates woven into an intangible
I talk about it
form.
often enough where I just think there either has to be a real, like, cultured / perv designer, or at this point, it's just like it's just like a bit. It's like a running gag. They just make her hoots bigger every single game. And it just makes me laugh. It is absurd.
Don't get too
The
comfortable.
size of those cannons, and from game to game, they just keep getting bigger, dude. Holy mackerel. I sure shall.
I'll handle this.
Roar. One.
Like it's gotta be one or the other, maybe a combination of the two. They just know. They're like, we love guns. It's like, I also enjoy guns. Let's continue making them as large as humanly possible. Every game. Like, it's something. It's gotta be something. It's hilarious.
You stay still. To ribbon! Please! Engaging skill. Wings. Guide
Yeah,
me.
something in the Calvert water is right, dude.
Knights of Arcadia! Boost gauge upgraded.
Right on time.
Golly, they are putting up a fight, eh?
I'll handle this.
Now, cut through.
Here for you.
Take it away.
Try and see through this.
Get rid of your buffs.
Simmer!
Dude, a lot of zero arts coming up. All right.
Wrong move.
Yeah, it's gonna be almost impossible to see her. She's just gonna come on screen and she's gonna be like, I can't tell who that is. Does she even need to bother wearing a mask anymore to conceal her identity as Yin? Probably not. You know, probably not. Dude, couple of rascals over here. Oh, stop it.
Wrong move.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Her poor back just got to be in so much pain all the
Certain
time.
arts will work best.
You can do this.
This'll clinch it. No relax.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We should go on the attack.
Oh, sorry. You were in the way.
I like where this is headed.
I bet you do.
Certain arts will work
I'll
best.
aid you.
Secret technique. Sixfold gales.
It's not much of a secret anymore. You've used it for a while, Big Hoss.
Take it from here, Shizuna.
So.
It's even more funny considering she can alter her body shape. Like, dog, don't get me wrong. I love her outfit. The mask is, like, can we bring back, like, the cloaked Yin? Or is that a cosmetic that you can get? Because, the cloak was you know, again, like that air of secrecy. Like, I definitely dug the cloak thing. What if we want to see your legs? Dog. Here, let me help. Because look at the size of that ham. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're laying all our cards out on the table, man, like, don't get me wrong, I love me some hoots. However, I'm a dump truck enjoyer. She also has one of those. Dump Truckington. What do we want to do here? I don't know.
If you will. Skill.
Man of culture. I like to believe I am to some degree.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Keep pace.
Understood.
Varying degrees. He likes big butts and he cannot not. It's very true. It's very true. I am not Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh. Good.
Feeling fine.
Yeah, hurt your buddy. That's good. It's good.
Try and see through this.
At least I didn't mess up that other part of what. Yeah, facts. Yeah, legs and
Shall we?
legs and booty.
Have some extra.
Fucking, I'm right there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go at it full force.
We should go on the attack. I'll aid you. They're down.
Hoo-wah!
Don't get too comfortable.
Double crit coming up. Gimme, gimme.
Spirit unification. I'm up.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'll handle this.
Like touching is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush, rage, soar, gleam, ashen slash.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Flux.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Engaging skill. Here I go. Ha! You're finished. Keep pace.
Understood.
Hit
Coming out.
Hot diggity dog. All right, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. I thought this was just going to be a walk in the park.
Always changes the
But I forgot this was a side quest just on the 5th floor.
I will strive to better myself. On to greater heights.
Oh my goodness.
That's one more case done and dusted.
Everybody gets the whale.
Mira deposit.
Everybody gets the whale.
I'd say that went well.
Back like it never left. God bless us, everyone. Hell yeah. Shocker.
Didn't mean to trust.
Everybody gets the whale. We'll have a whale of a time. Whalen Park. If you're old enough to remember and you're from the New England area, Whalen Park. Located in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, the birthplace of my mother, was voted one of the most dangerous theme parks, I believe, in the entire country. It was bananas how dangerous that place was. It got closed down for sure when I was a kid, but it was dangerous.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Wrong one. I meant to do arts. There we go. Okay, perfect. Bye-bye, Chrono Drive. Everybody gets it. Dump. Yeah, literally everybody gets this just in case. I never used Thor Smasher, so we'll smell you. For zero arts purposes, that's it. It's the only reason why. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. Same thing with Sylphid Breath, because that's like bananas good. Oh, because she's already got it. All right. My bad, Jin. My bad. He's already got Aegis Shield. That's right. I guess it doesn't matter. Golly, so much. All right, now we're good. Reshaking that model right there looks pretty proportionate, not gonna lie. Right there, yes. Oh, 100%. But then you get into the, like, her actual character model and you're like, dude, they just, like, I would say doubled in size. Like, seriously, just doubled. Like, they were like, all right, character portrait, good. How does that translate into a character model? And the designer was just like, there was like a slider for like tits, and he was just like, oops, all the way up, just maxed it. Just boop, straight to max. Didn't even look at 50%. He was like, nope, all the way to the top. There we go. There we go. Holy smokes. All right, so that one's done.
How may I help you?
Let's just do some decoding real quick. New fishing spot's been added to the fishing simulator. All right. I've done little to no fishing, which I'm sure many are psyched on.
Would you like to spend your points?
Pretty good.
Version upgraded.
Don't have enough. Don't have
This is
enough.
what we have for sale.
Ride along Black Rabbit Mage, White Doll Princess. All right.
Thank
No,
you
we
very
have to do some.
Come again.
I will. Wrong button. Oh shoot, no. I didn't do my... Sorry! I was dumb. I'm trading my puntos. See what we get.
Welcome to my study.
90 times.
Of course. Allow me.
Okie dokie.
Could it be?
All the goods. Yeah, the cubes were still far and away better than this. Sound-wise. You know what? And actually, like, visually more appealing too. Just dumping all the cubes in. It was nice. Burning Blood. Gold amulet. Celisa Z1 Pit Girl attire. Well. Cabaltic Eyes, Amber Heart. Mistral Star. Crit and evasion plus 12%. Judith's Pit Girl sunglasses. Atlanta.
You don't have enough tokens.
Okay, cool. We shot our full wad.
Okay.
All right, we're good here. Let's go. Let's tub it up, and then we'll get to getting. Oh shit, man! Should we do? We should do connect event, shouldn't we? They just keep stockpiling.
Now this is the life.
Yeah, we'll do some connect events so that way tonight we're not bogged down by such. We can just go right to the connect events, Van's route. Yeah, so this will cap off this route. All right. Oh, then we got a couple more, so. taking a break. There's something I should do before I head out there. Aaron then took Van out of the city. Way less to do than I thought. That's good. I think we were doing pretty steady progress. I think we most certainly had the most on Van's route. I don't sense any monsters nearby. Looks like nothing's gonna get in our way here. Is there a reason we had to come all the way out here just to warm up? What's going through your... Yeah. Hey now, what's the big idea? Just shut up and get ready. Surprise attacks ain't uncommon in actual combat. Don't you go holding back now, got it? Oh, so that's how it is. And if it's a fight you want, I'd be happy to oblige. Here I come. And so the two began their practical combat training. Aaron relied on his Gekka School sword skills, while Van used the hollow style of his Kunlun martial arts, as well as various tricks. Down goes Holyfield! Damn, you're flicking coins at me? You're one crafty asshole. Well, I had to take a gamble. It was all I could come up with to put a stop to your acrobatics. Oh, I doubt whatever foe you're dreaming up is gonna use tricks like that. Probably not. Considering the guy uses Gekka School martial arts, you're guessing he's from the East, yeah? Is it just me, or are you obsessed with him? I mean, I get that he's wielding the same style as you and all. How can I not be after witnessing such incredible martial arts firsthand? And it ain't just him, every one of those masked jackasses is something else. So how can I just sit on my ass and do nothing? Even if the Heavenly Mother might forgive me, I don't forgive myself for letting those bastards do as they please. That's why I'll be using you to improve my martial arts. I hope you're ready. How can I say no to when you went through all the trouble of picking me as your punching bag? That said, it'd be better if...
I see you've already warmed up.
Oh! Fun! Oh, good. I'm glad you can make it. Thanks for coming all this way despite your busy schedule. Once I got your message, I did my best to carve out some time. I had to, seeing as it's all for Aaron. And did you? I mean, I had a pretty good idea what you wanted from me. But fighting someone with a weird-ass style like me ain't gonna do much to improve your own martial skills. What you need is a fellow student of the Gekka School, a master. Oh, shoot! Really? I will be your opponent today, Aaron. I face you not as the next hand of the Liu family, nor as the president of the Kowloon Bank, but as a master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts. Yo! From what I heard, he used to be an assistant instructor. Apparently, it's been a hot minute since he was on the front lines, though. For real? I remember when you used to help train me when I was just a twerp. Damn, this song is such a heater. This is Daybreak 2, isn't it? Doubt I could ask for a better training partner. You can still go, right? Don't worry, I may not have dueled anyone recently, but I have never slacked in my training. Whether I get serious or not is up to you. Now you're talking. Get ready, Fondaren. Yeah. I'm not going to try and butcher that anyways. It's auto-advancing text. God bless you as much as I despise you. Yeah. How can he move like that? And weave in a talisman, no less. I admit I'm used to being a bit pudgy. Ashen even chides me about it on occasion. But is that all you've got, Aaron? Don't underestimate me! Bro, I can relate to being a little pudgy. Huh. How long has it been since we last faced off like this? To think I used to train you when time permitted back in the day. Back when folks first started calling you Fondaren. Then you got busy and Ashen started actually working for Heiwe. Even Guillen started distancing himself from me. I don't mean to go on whining about the old man now, but back then you stood by my side, and I still owe you for that. I did nothing to earn your gratitude, Aaron. In some ways, I'm just like my father. I'm still carrying the events of 40 years ago. You mean? Fucking A, dude. To be honest, I was only 5 years old at the time, so I don't remember things clearly. But even so, I will never forget how Longport was in those days. It's been carved into me. Yin. Heiwe's demonic tyrant, the constant conspiracies and betrayal, the fear which clings to the city even now. The past is a curse feeding on the present. It's responsible for the events of last year and ones that took place even just a few months ago. Still, Heiwe is changing, little by little, especially now that Sao has started a new family. Even Ashen has found a way to shake off the past and look forward. And that change continues with you, Aaron. Being with the Spriggan has really helped you find a new path for yourself.
How many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't part of Heiwe, and I ain't gonna be chained down by the past or the present. I'm gonna walk my own path.
As it should be. As it must be. Free yourself of even the dark machinations of fate itself. Break through all obstacles that lie before you. If you can believe in your friends and in yourself, I know you can do it, Aaron Way.
Was that the Ungula Barrage?
Oh, my. Well done.
I'm gonna call that the Unga Bunga. Had another breakthrough, eh? And so Aaron was able to draw out more of his true potential. After everyone's wounds were tended to, Aaron and Vance said goodbye to Fawn, who left to return to the Kowloon Financial Bank. I'm surprised he stuck around so long considering how busy he is. Aaron is like a son to me, so I'm happy to help. His words. You're well loved, Mr. Prodigy. Can you stop calling me that already? But seriously, those are the things that make me me. As long as you get it.
Believe in my friends and myself, and break through the machinations of fate, huh? Never thought Fawn would be the one to tell me stuff like that.
Guy's not wrong about Heiwe starting to change. You too. You're starting to believe in the path that you've chosen for yourself and find a new potential for who you can be.
That guy's just a big softy. He's supposed to be the next head of the Liu family, you know. And you're not much different. You could tell I've been in a funk and set all this up just to help me.
Hope I didn't overstep. I mean, I was perfectly happy to stand to the side and let you two go at it.
Quit screwing around. I gotta admit, though, I do feel a little better thanks to you. Doesn't matter what those vestiges are plotting. It won't change what I have to do. They won't be wreaking havoc on my watch. I'm gonna find those bastards and send them packing.
My guy.
And I'm gonna do it with my Gekka. As well as that Spriggan style I picked up from you.
Bro, they're besties. I swear, you've got way more presence than when we first met. Prove to me that you ain't gonna lose to anyone, Aaron.
Of course I will. You'd better be there to revel in my victory.
They're friggin' besties, dog. I love it. They have been. After that, Van and Aaron returned to the city, and after meeting up with their friends, resumed work. Maxed. Aaron's Phoenix Barrage has been upgraded to True Phoenix Barrage. Hell yeah. Was that? Actually, I guess I could probably answer my own question, right? Yeah, because it wasn't. All right, I didn't know if it was part of this current list of Connect events.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Yeah.
I'll take good care of it.
I bet you will. Fondarren can't get over how he has Ikusuki's original voice actor from P3.
What?
Haven't
You
played
expecting
P3
thanks?
yet.
I feel a little guilty.
But the voice actor does sound very familiar.
Thanks.
You're too kind.
It's not Margulis, is it?
I'll keep it safe.
Damn, we got a lot of stuffs.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Toa.
Oh, that's awful kind of you.
Sorry to put you out.
It's okay.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Bearguard, número dos. Van explained the situation to Agnes and they parted ways for the time being. He then met up with Bearguard and they took his bike to the western suburbs of the city. Yeah, this ain't easy. Huh. There's a trick to those metal matches. You have to do it like this. Here, give it another try. Like this, huh? Oh, is it a flint? Flint rod? Feel like I could look into the fire forever. Maybe it's because it was so much trouble to get it going. One of the best parts of camping is enjoying the effort that goes into making things work. In this age of convenience, one could call struggle a luxury of sorts. Gotta say, relaxing like this is different from when I had to camp out for 4 SPGs. I'm starting to get why you're so bent on traveling around by bike. I'm just glad I won't have to worry about my kindling getting wet anymore. Why don't I boil water and make us some coffee? By the way, Van, have you ever put roasted marshmallows in your coffee before? I just think I got a food boner thinking about that one. Roasted marshmallows in your coffee? Damn, dog. I think he's onto something. I'm gonna give that one the old college try. Because I know we're gonna make s'mores on family vacation. I'm giving that one a whirl, dude. Absolutely. I'll give it a try, man. If it sucks, then I'll just know not to do it again. But that just sounds, something about that sounds really yummy. Have I what? That sounds awesome. Yeah. Same. I feel you. The sweet but slightly bitter flavor of the roasted marshmallows really elevates the coffee. On such a cool night, it's like the flavors have wrapped themselves around us lonely travelers. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. What's that you're carving? Some sort of Eastern deity? Indeed. In the Far East, these figures are believed to be on the same level as saints. By carving one with a clear mind, one can approach a state of Zen. The man who taught me the Kunlun style told me about it in my youth. I'd love to sit Aaron down and have him do something like that. I remembered you mentioned your youth yesterday. You really weren't kidding when you said that you'd traveled across the continent. Indeed not. One could say that my entire life has been defined by travel. I come from a remote village halfway up the Solaris' mountain range. When I was young, I was known as quite a troublemaker, always lashing out at everyone around me. You, of all people? Strange as it sounds, I was much like you. In a time of poverty and injustice, even the church's teaching seemed hollow. I can recall feeling trapped, sick and tired of it all. I stewed on those feelings in my isolation. Until a merchant woman visited our village. The tale she told of her journey across the continent fascinated me. That was all it took to show how insignificant I was and how wrong I was to lash out when I knew nothing of the world beyond my village. It wasn't long until I left my home and journeyed across the continent, working odd jobs to support myself. 2 years later, I met the man who would become my Kunlun master in the Ishkul Mountains. Your master, huh? What was he like? He was the silent type. It was as if he had become one with nature, truly an immeasurable man. He could be tranquil enough to communicate with the wildlife, but still merciless when it came to my training. He recognized the haze in my heart and straightened me out, mind and body. Everything begins with understanding your own heart. You must first accept that which lies in the abyss. That's what you said to me way back. I hadn't meant to repeat his words, mind you. It gave me a good laugh when I realized what I had done. I wondered if my master knew then that I would one day take on a student such as yourself. Surely not. I mean, how could he see so far ahead? I mean, not only that he was keen enough, I could believe it. No doubt that uncannily keen eye of his prompted him to send me home shortly after I had reached an intermediate level. On my return, after many long years of being away, the village was attacked by bandits. As the village burned and I helped the people evacuate, I was overcome by a powerful emotion. A power that I had always sensed within myself. Rage. An anger at myself that I never knew how to wield or who to direct it towards. Young Barkhorn. Oof. Low-key, I love that because we're in the past, it's not young Bearguard like Barkhorn. It wasn't until all was said and done that I'd recognized a monstrous roar as my own. Suddenly, a stigma floated above me, and 100 bandits lay unconscious at my feet. Their leader swore he would have his revenge, before a certain organization arrived. The moment I saw the merchant woman and the knights at her beck and call, I couldn't help but cry out. She must have known from the beginning that I would one day inherit the empty seat of the 8th Dominion. No doubt that was why she had come to my village in the first place, to give me the push I needed to look outward, to grow as a person. Later I learned that she and my master were old friends. All I could do was laugh. In any case, that was my second chance meeting with Her Holiness, Orestes II. The current pope of the holy city of Arteria, home to the Septian Church. I've heard she's one crazy old woman. Surely people are exaggerating, right? You'd think, but the reality is she sees far beyond our earthly existence. No doubt she's even now operating toward some unimaginable goal. For now, I think she has cast her gaze on the Republic, or even the continent as a whole, all while considering what sort of conclusion the world will come to. That's... But seeing as I'm no longer a knight, I cannot stand by her side to offer my support. I must see things through in my own way, and I plan to. If for no other reason than I do not want to see my students walk a path that they will come to regret. Huh. Feel like I just heard something important. Regardless, you can count me should you ever need to. I'd like to think I've made some progress over the last year. All thanks to Agnes, my other assistants, and everyone I've met. Which of course includes you, Master. Even though I left you, you continued to look out for me and make sure that I didn't stray from my path. So I want to be there for you in whatever way I can, so that I can repay even a little of what I owe you.
Well, look at you. I wasn't away long, but you're a whole new man. Who could have guessed you'd grow so much so quickly? I'm proud to see one of my disciples finally outgrow me.
I might be your disciple, but it's not like it was official. Guess that's just another kind of bond that's keeping me grounded in this world.
Yes, that's exactly right. And with that, I think I've finished. It does look a bit warped, though. Such carving is meant to invoke enlightenment and reflects on one's own heart. But perhaps this is just right for me as I am now. After all, I have cast aside my original mission, and am supporting an unofficial disciple, as it were.
If you're saying I'm part of the reason you're warped, then your other students are gonna give me an earful. Still, it means a lot to have your support, Master.
I look forward to continuing our work together, Van.
The pair continued to enjoy their time together until the fire went out. They then returned to the capital, and Van met back up with Agnes. That one was really good, man. Right as they broke into, like, the voice dialogue, I welled up a bit. That was really good. Nope. Alright, so we're good on Van's route, outside of the ones that we currently have. We have 2 for Reen's route. Finally getting some great Van and Beauregard talking, plus backstory. So good. Very, very good, man. Like, seriously, if they, once they wrap up the series, if they wanted to go the route of, like, prequel games for, like, the Septian Church, or, hell, like, even Ouroboros, like an Ouroboros DLC, like how they initially came to be, how their ranks started and stuff, like, something like that would be really good. Obviously, we could go back. Salt Pail DLC, you know what I mean? Dominion DLC, whatever. I would be all for it, 100%. Dark Ages games so bad, I'd be all about that too, man. I think that would be really, really good. They could do so much with it, man. Wonder what is Beauregard's original mission? I mean, he was a Gralsritter, so that's, I don't know, that's the only thing I can think of, you know what I mean? So whatever mission the Gralls, you know, to hunt down, not hunt down heretics, but you know what I mean? Like collect artifacts and so on and so forth. Maybe they mean just like an overall, like a bigger picture, like his mission. What we really need is a Gilbert prequel game. Sign me up, dog. Go full fantasy, knights, dragons, church, confiscating artifacts, and spreading order knowledge. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, if they wanted to scale back like the sci-fi and go, yeah, fantasy. Whoa. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Pre-Great Collapse would be kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Definitely. All right, so that's good. All right, let's leave here. We've done what we've had to. Yeah, because I think I got about half an hour left before I have to go and button up some laundry, have some lunch before going to scoop Youngblood. Beauregard was a Dominion, but yes, but he's been retired since he saved Gaius. Yeah, passed the mantle on. Right, because we don't have any other, it's just MSQ now. Hey, got here before you. Man, it's a crying shame this place doesn't serve alcohol. Oh no, whatever will we do? Anyway, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for making the trek from Tharbad. We're pretty surprised hearing you two were coming all the way out here. What, you squander all your mirror in Tharbad's casino and come to beg for more? I'm not that shameless. Ugh, cheeky little. We stumbled upon some fascinating pieces of intel fresh off the grapevine in Tharbad. Probably got a little bit before they expire. Yeah, oh yeah, Phil, for sure, yeah. That's why I was kind of wondering if that Aaron connection event, obviously because they were talking about the vestiges, I had wondered if it was now, but it was pre the last wave. No, I definitely won't. We're making good progress there for sure. Seemed related to what you guys are looking into, so we thought we'd come to pass it on. Oh? Let's hear it. So there's a strong possibility the agave we found underneath the hospital was sent from Tharbad after all. Yeah, the likelihood is pretty high. A little while ago, we got word that an unmarked shipment was sent from somewhere around Tharbad area via a roundabout route. It was also thoroughly covered up. We have no idea what was even in the shipment, let alone who sent it. We had our feelers out because of an unrelated investigation, so it was just coincidence that we happened to pick up on this. Still, I can't believe it was connected to that AD group. I know, and somehow it got boosted by the white replicas too. It turned back to green after everything was said and done, but I never thought it could do something like that. If only we could have relayed this to you sooner. No, even if we had. Seems like there's something else that's bugging you guys. You could say that. That agave was apparently something Almada ferreted out and used for their own nefarious ends. The CID and Alzheimer's royal family thoroughly suppressed reports of the discovery of the drug's ingredients. But these people know of it and are using it like Almada did. Just who the hell are these people? An apt question to be sure. Feel like those masked people know way more about what's going on behind the scenes than they should. Incidentally, drug refinement and ingredient extraction aren't easy processes to replicate. But clearly they have some means of accomplishing it. They definitely have some backdoor dealings going on, that's for sure. You guys look like you're raring to get in on the action. Mind if we rely on those keen informant senses of yours? Anytime, you can leave it to us. We've heard about what you guys were looking into. We'll also be sharing what we learned with Barmati as we continue investigating stuff on our end. If we catch anything on our net, we'll be sure to share the spoils. Righto. Ark Van Ride, what's good, my dude? Do we even need a Gilbert prequel? I can't see him doing anything significant before he worked for a corrupt mayor. Most of Gilbert's most remarkable moments were after they introduced him. I mean, I think just for laughs, yeah, we definitely need a Gilbert prequel game. Being a squad like before and during him being a squire to Mayor Morris Dalmore, who I so eloquently voiced for a brief point in time. R.I.P. R.I.P. Trails in the Dub. I was really looking forward to putting my mark on the Trails world as best I could. Backups arrived and they are already on the move. Like Lion King 1.5 backstory plus retelling the events of the games from his point of view? Yeah, 100%. Van, no, I am not a professional voice actor. I'm not even a novice voice actor. I wouldn't even call myself a voice actor one iota. I try to emulate professionals as best I can, but there was this thing that started a couple years ago. It was called Trails in the Dub. There was this team of like one who was doing a voice dub of the original Sky trilogy before we started getting the Sky remakes, you know what I mean? And I put my hat in the ring to voice a character, and I was cast as Mayor Mayor Morris Dalmore of Rouen. So there was a teaser trailer that came out, and that was the only point in time I heard my lines voiced. You know what I mean? So it was fun, man. It was like really, really exciting for me because I don't respectfully, I don't have like dreams or aspirations of being a voice actor, but I do have this immense appreciation for what people are able to do to create these characters, you know what I mean, with their voice, with their inflection, everything that goes into it, man. So It was just me honestly wanting to be part of Trails. You know what I mean? In any facet. And I still stand by it. If Falcom ever comes across any of these streams or anybody gets it out to them, I would be more than happy. Well, I guess it would have to go to Falcom/NIST. But like just to do some NPC dialogue, I would be thrilled. Even if it's like a grunt, one line of dialogue, fully recasting Garcia Rossi, the Killing Bear, because let's face it, I fucking slayed that. Okay? Pat myself on the back for that one. We can go that route, 100%. No, but like in all sincerity, I would love to just do like a simple, like a single line of dialogue, just so I could, you know, I could say like, yeah, man, I was part of that. I wouldn't want to get paid. You know, like I had said it before, if they just wanted to give me a copy of the game to give to somebody else, that would be payment enough. Although if they were like, you can be in the game and that's it, I'd be like, you drive a hard bargain, sold, I'm in. I am totally in. Even if it won't be until tomorrow, it's reassuring that you're coming as well. I truly appreciate it. Guess that takes care of that, huh? In that case, we just have to hold down the fort until then. Though now that means Edith's going to be undermanned during a critical time. Yes, Hazel and Jin have already discussed that particular issue with me. It may create a temporary delay in response times, but I don't think we need to worry about the capital. For real? Well, that's a relief. Well, there were a few conditions that came with this exchange, but as the saying goes, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I don't interact with Trails fanbase since I got into the series in 2022, but it seems really awesome. Yo, man, I mean, I think it's going to be like any other fandom, you know what I mean? Or any other passionate group about fucking ABC XYZ. You're going to get pockets of shitheads and turds, you know what I mean? Like, pockets of fucking weirdos, whatever you know, it's just like anything, man, you know? It's just, that's the nature of collection or collective of people enjoying one thing so much that, I don't know, they make it their entire being and what, you know, just pick anything. Omelets! People will tell you that putting cheese in an omelet is sacrilege, and those people are wrong. 100% wrong. Cheese in an omelet, okay? If you don't like that, there's the door. But you take that and you just put that anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, what people are passionate about. It's just, I guess it just kind of comes with the territory. And with the internet, it makes it all, like, it makes friction and conflict all the more readily available to frickin' everybody. Hey, sorry to barge in like this. I was hoping we could do a little info swap. And no secret keeping, you hear? Said the ultimate keeper of secrets. You're from the capital's main branch, aren't you? Yeah, with the ongoing crisis in Anchorville, they sent me here as backup. In my case, I'm on loan from the Longlai branch, but I was originally meant to help the Edith folk. That's not important, though. I hear you exposed a dirty little secret tucked away in the hospital's underground, Spriggan. I imagine you must have a great deal of interesting things to share, given your recent trials. I'd be all too happy to listen to anything you're willing to tell me, and I can offer some of our own info in return. Excuse me. And that about sums up what happened in the belly of the underground facility. Though, FYI, the whole organic nanomachine bit is still just a working theory at this point. Well, that helps put a few things into perspective. I appreciate your informing us of this, Mr. Arkride. As for us, we're currently summoning some of the most proficient bracers from the capital and other places. Our joint investigation with the police regarding the hospital is also making headway, and the police are also calling in considerable reinforcements. Now that we've confirmed the group is operating in this city, it's no surprise the police are gearing up big time. Wow, allocating so many resources to this is a fairly momentous decision.
However, the fact the capital was calling for aid from this region only a few days ago should mean they were short on personnel. In light of that,
I find it surprising that they would send us so many bracers to the city. Don't worry, I don't believe there's any need for concern. In any event, the Guild is making the final deployment preparations in advance to the launch tomorrow. The timing of many things appearing to be lining up quite well. Huh? Either way, since we can't rely on Jin, I think this is the best contingency plan we've got. Wait, what's going on with Jin? Is he occupied with something? I don't have the full story myself, just a few bits and pieces. We only know the Guild HQ in Le Mans decided to send him elsewhere. I imagine he's en route to his destination as we speak. That means Elaine's the only well-known bracer in Edith right now. Maybe these are the conditions of the exchange Legato mentioned a minute ago. Okay, cool, thanks. Okay, cool. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. Seems like there'll be a lot of familiar faces among the fresh batch of bracers that's on the way. That'll make things easier. It's true that you guys have come in clutch for everyone in atypical scenarios like this one. In that way, I'm glad we have you here to lend us a hand, and a fist or two if need be. Not to mention your invaluable intelligence. To that end, you have our thanks for what you've given us today. I apologize that we could not offer something of equivalent value in return. Nah, getting the lowdown of the Guild's situation is fair trade. Looking forward to doing business with you in the future, Mr. Former A Ranker. Former A Ranker. Butthole Stanker. So we're gonna go from... Le Hospital.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Alvis, what are you doing in there, big guy? You holding up that pillar all by your lonesome? Good thing you got big shoulders, hoss. Leave no stone unturned. They must be involved in the incident in the capital. Go! Let's wrap this investigation up tonight so the medical staff can resume their duties tomorrow morning. Yes, sir! Hard at work as always, Inspector Dasani. Oh, it's you. I heard the report. Sounds like you had a rough go of it today. You did good thinking on your feet in an unexpected crisis. Wait. They have ear doctors here because I swear I heard genuine praise from the hard-ass police officer. Who are you calling a hard-ass? Don't get me wrong, I still think the old adage, where there's a Spriggan, there's trouble, rings true. That said, I always give credit where it's due. You cast a light on those hiding in the dark and kept the collateral damage to a minimum. Well, the Guild's timely aid helped out a bit with that second part. How is the investigation coming along? Are you people always this brazen, requesting confidential info like it's nothing? Fine, I'll tell you, but only because you're a related party. Regarding the doctor, he's already been taken into custody, and we're in the middle of questioning him. He still isn't in his right state of mind, so it may take time before we get to the truth of the matter. However, he noted the medical director's daily behavior as one of the reasons he got into contact with the AD group. We'll look into every possible lead, including his connection with the former management that was in collusion with Armada. I knew it! Between that and the underground facility, it seems like the shadows cast by the Mafia still linger. And to no one's surprise, the only ones looking into this are the police inspector and his men. That's right. From their track record of late, I suspect the CID will stay well out of the matter. Given the incident's scope and background, we did request the assistance of the Special Investigations Department. You know who they should call up? The Special Support Section. In my expert opinion, they should call in the Special Support Section, because if anybody's gonna get to the bottom of some shit involving the Mafia, it's them. But I'm not holding my breath. I understand the space program is occupying much of their attention, but still. Well, no point chasing rainbows, or chasing waterfalls for that matter. Please just stick to the rivers and lakes like you used to. We'll just have to make do with who's around. Speaking for myself here, I'm just relieved we got you here, Inspector. Let's say we scratch each other's backs for old time's sake. With the situation as it is, I'm afraid I don't have much choice. If you learn anything, let me know immediately. And don't even think of keeping anything from me, you hear? Loud and clear.
Man, your Zypha's ringing. Why is it so weird, though?
Looks like two people are trying to call me at the same time. Marduk and Jack, huh? Might be best to answer both at once.
Sup, Van? Wait, we call you at the same time as Marduk or something? Well, whatever. We managed to drag some info out of a few people just now. Sounded like stuff you might want to know.
You two do quick work. We've been doing some digging around on our end, too.
Oh, shit, man. I'm such a boob, I never noticed that. I have a volume control on my keyboard, and I thought it literally just controlled, like... Okay, so I can mute the audio to myself. But I got a little, like, roller that I didn't realize just muted the game audio as well. Huh. How about them apples? You learn something new every day.
I fear it may be unwise to communicate our findings over Zypha, however.
I've only had this keyboard for, like, I don't know, 8 years or so. Yo, Victoria, thank you for the 38 months, my dude. Okay, but would the SSS actually show up in Calvert, though? I would hope so, man. Please and thank you.
Well, why don't we all meet up then? You're over at that Chat Noir place, right?
Mm-hmm. La Nuit de Chat Noir. That's the name on the sign. This should give us a good chance to compare notes, too.
All right, sounds like a plan. We'll meet up when we're ready for a break. Feel free to head over before us. Got it. Think I'll just stop by Shino's to grab a mojito before. Get a move on already. Oh, Hal. Your Highness! An absolute pleasure as always, buddy. How are you? Hope you and the fam are doing well.
She's got him well trained, I see. Never a dull moment with those two. Anyway, you'll probably find us on the first floor when you get here. Need to refuel, you know? We'll be ready to brief you as soon as you arrive.
Sounds good. Thanks, you guys. Exchange intel at Chat Noir has been added to the travel menu. Choosing this will conclude your nighttime rounds and cause the main story to advance.
It was quite a mess.
So we got connection events right now.
What do you want to do?
What you want to do? What you want to do?
I mean, we're going to be able to do them all anywho, but chilling with my cat under the covers? Oh, man, you're not sweating bullets over there, but it sounds comfy cozy. So we have to, okay, so we have to search around the hospital.
Have everything under control now.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's right there.
Cleaning up won't be easy, but at least the damage wasn't too severe.
Shit. How insanely strong is that old guy?
Excuse me?
Not today, but next week's gonna get 20. Ugh. Dude, it's supposed to be 91 Fahrenheit here on Monday, and I dread it. This is just a side quest, I don't care. This is just a side quest, I don't care. This is just a side quest, still don't care. Getting close to triple digits on Wednesday? It's gross, man. I'm not ready for it. Like, it's like we just barely hit frickin' springtime, dude. Like, no, not yet. Not ready for summer yet. Oh, yeah, right. Gotta go here.
Let's get going.
Keaton, you're taking all the pep out of my step. I just want to see the SSS again, that's all. We're laying all our cards on the table. I just want to see the SSS more. That's it. That's all I want. Meow. Beep beep.
That's a wrap.
Right on. Done and dusted.
Reward deposited.
Law. Not enough chaos. Grumpy's not going to be happy with me. But yeah, but now with like the hot weather kicking in, that just means lots of fans. And I know I've said it before, might be TMI, but if you've ever been on the fence and it's really, really hot, try sleeping bare ass, dude. You can't get any more clothes off than bare ass. And if it's really, really, really hot, which it gets up here in New Hampshire, and humid too. Dog, last summer was just like, I explored an avenue that I had always never liked in my lifetime. But now, dude, sleeping in your birthday suit when it's fucking super hot out. Yes, please. It's like the best thing you can do for yourself if you have if you have no air conditioning like myself. You just got a fan. A fan and a weighted blanket. That's all we need. Okay, so now
What do you want to do?
we got to do connection events. Apparently, Fairy wants to borrow Chat Noir's kitchen. She's been absent-minded since that run-in earlier today. Might be a good idea to see how she's doing. Okie dokie. I think Randy proposed, though. Didn't we see in the credits, was it the credits of Reverie? He proposed. He had a ring, or he was going to propose. If I'm remembering correctly. I could be dead wrong. You see him on a knee with a ring? Okay, yeah.
I'm so sorry for being so selfish when you're still open. Please, it's nothing. Orders have slowed down anyway. I've prepared all the ingredients you asked for, so use them however you'd like. Thank you very much.
Pod, don't feel bad. I usually miss... I miss information that is told directly to me. It just goes in like one ear and out the other. But yet I remember a 2-second clip of Randy Orlando proposing to his girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like in the end credits of a game. That's how my brain works.
Wow, these pistachios are super high quality. And look how many walnuts and hazelnuts there are. Was it I'm supposed to start with again? Let's see, Umi always started with what?
What's all this? Wait, are you making baklava?
Oh, hi Van. You can tell?
Pretty obvious, seeing you've got nuts and everything you need to make pie crust. Erida, I had no idea. No idea that you could make baklava, the Central East's most famous traditional pastry. Princess Sita got me addicted a few months ago, and let me tell you, it's impossible to track him down in the capital. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? How could you keep this from me?
I wouldn't go as far as saying I can make it. I just used to help out a little back when Umi made some. When I thought back on it, I got the urge to try and make some myself. But I don't really know where to start without Umi.
Mind if I help then? I've looked up recipes and cooking tips for it a bunch of times. Combine that with your memories and I bet that we could take a decent stab at it.
I'd love your help.
Hell yeah. First, we gotta do the prep. You need phyllo dough. Phyllo dough, honey, or any kind of flaky dough. Honey, walnuts. I don't think I've ever had baklava with pistachios, but I'm all for it. The more nuts, the better. Well, I'll be. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you know what you're doing, seeing as you helped out at home and all. Cooking it for real is totally a different beast.
You're even doing the dough from scratch. That's how we always did it back home. In the Central East, making the dough for baklava is something that we've got to learn for when we get married. When Umi got engaged to Abi, she practiced really hard. I guess now that you finished your adornment ceremony, this is the perfect time for you to start practicing, huh? All right, I'm gonna grind these nuts.
That's what she said.
Thanks, the dough's nice and heavy now, too. Next up, we gotta spread the ground nuts evenly on the dough. Then when we put a layer of dough on top of that, we cut into it. After we've spread melted butter over the surface, we put it into the oven and get to work on the syrup while it's cooking. There's so much to do. The oven, what's preheating? Calm down, Fairy. You've got to get your head in the game. This is just a trial we must overcome to attain the pinnacle of sweet flavor. Van, Fairy, what are you two doing in the kitchen? There we go. It should take around 20 minutes to bake. Wow, it already smells so good. It's not going to explode or anything, is it? No, it'll be fine. Thanks, Agnes. Helps to have a pie pro in the kitchen. It's not exactly the same recipe, but I did bake with my mom all the time when I was little. Now, has the syrup finished boiling? This doesn't look like enough. You're imagining things. Just how much did you sample? Van pop out? I told you not to have too much. My bad, I'll make more. And finally, damn. Yeah, I've never even thought about that. Had a baklava with pistachios on top. I've usually just had it like, I guess the traditional Greek way, where it's, it's flaky dough, honey, walnuts. Basically, rinse it like that's about it. But now I really, really would like to have it with pistachios. It's finished, we did it. Although I have said in the past I've had like different baklava recipes made for me. And sometimes there is too much syrup or too much honey used. And it makes like the bottom of the dough too soggy. And almost too sweet too, you know what I mean? Wow, the pistachio smells so good. I can't believe I made something like this. This is your family's recipe, right? Doesn't it look just incredible, Van? Yeah, not often you get to have freshly baked baklava. No time like the present. Let's get everyone together and have ourselves a pastry party. Right. I'll prepare some tea. Soon they gathered all their friends and some local children, and everyone enjoyed some delicious baklava. Dude, this new blue-haired maid is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like, she's mad sus. Granted, I know she works in the restaurant we've frequented for the past few hours, but I don't know. I'm still sus on her. The phyllo is so crunchy. All the crushed nuts packed inside are simply divine. But the true star is how the pistachio blends beautifully with the sweet syrup throughout the whole pastry. This right here is a true slice of Central East, the stuff of legends. I'm glad you're all enjoying it, but even with Agnes's helping out, it's definitely not as good as a real chef would make. Don't sell yourself short, Fairy. Even amateur cooking has its own sort of charm. Not to mention the satisfaction of cooking it yourself, and it is its own secret spice. Now then, have you collected your thoughts? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Omi once told me that baking can help you clear your mind. She was right. I think this helped me figure out some things. This is about that soldier woman we fought earlier. Even if you put aside her unfamiliar equipment, it was clear that she was really skilled. Maybe even as good as my brother. I can't imagine why a Jaeger would try and hide their face and name if they were that skilled. No one in the Red Constellation or Zephyr matches her description, that's for sure. And the one person who might have
isn't with us anymore. Yeah, I had no idea someone like her existed. Someone with her skills. Someone who can devote themselves so much to their missions while still fighting fair. The world really is vast. Yeah, because I'm thinking back to, it was in, I believe it was in Daybreak 1 when we entered the simulation and we could do the Ida fight again. You know, and that's why, like, my whole theory of, like, somehow Marduk has been able to replicate people's consciousness, and now we have nanomachines, and I know I'm doing a lot with my hands, and I just do that, sorry, but, like, they're able to upload somebody's subconscious into these now nanomachine created vessels, I guess, more or less, which furthermore, my theory on how Epstein quite possibly could have found a way to, like, upload his subconscious somehow, in that tinfoil theory, like, maybe Epstein is the Grandmaster, but I still think that at the end of the day, it's Kreia from Nayuta, so there's that. But anyways, yeah, and so now the vestiges are these, yeah, artificially created nanite in people with, like, a subconscious of people that have used this Marduk thing, like, uploaded into it. You know what I mean? God, I can't wait for them to confirm that Nayut is canon. The only person missing right now is Sarah, because she would detest that. Oh, and Philly too, clearly. Someone who can devote themselves so much to their missions while still fighting fair. The world really is vast. And here I thought that you were worried about her. I take it I'm off the mark. It's just, I learned all too well how important it is to think things through during the last incident. Excuse me. It's not just going to suddenly be as strong as my brother or that soldier. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to fight when I next encounter her. I've been racking my brain about it this whole time. How am I going to bring all of my strengths together to face her? My skills cultivated as a warrior of the Kruga. The new shard techniques I've been learning, and all of my friends at Arkride Solutions. Huh. So you've been looking forward to this whole time. Might be a bit dangerous to have warfare on the brain while baking sweets, though, if I'm being honest. I hope you didn't accidentally mix gunpowder into the dough or anything. Give me a little bit more credit than that. I focused on what I was doing.
Of course, I am curious about that woman. About who she is. Still, that's not the most important thing right now. Not now that we know it's threatening Anchorville. I can ask her all the questions I want after I've disarmed her. And that should help us learn more about the vestiges, too. Van? What's wrong? You're looking at me funny.
Nah, I just didn't expect this. You used to be like an innocent little puppy. Now, you're an adult. And you got this far not just because you're a warrior, but because you walked your own path, Farida. To someone like me who works in the shadows and runs away from things I need to face, you're a real inspiration.
I've still got a long way to go. I've got work to do if I want to be able to hold my head up high in front of my brother, Ubby, or that woman. I know all this stuff is still going on, but I hope you'll continue to look out for me.
Of course. Your little sister. Of course. I knew she was maturing, but she's definitely surpassed my expectations. By the way, I noticed you made a whole other massive baklava. Would say that we cut that one up too. It looked incredible.
Sorry, but I'm sending that one back to everyone in the Jaeger Corps. Chloe's already helped me arrange for it to be shipped.
Oh, really? Wait. Didn't you say something about learning to make baklava being domestic training back in the Central East?
Yeah, that's right. But I didn't want it to show up unannounced, so I already got in touch with Ubby earlier on my...
Bad Arkride. I believe I already know. Am I to assume this is exactly what it looks like?
No, it's not. Jesus, God, no. Yeah, you move too fast. Despite his mounting panic, Van managed to clear up the misunderstanding with Hassan, prolonging his life for another day. Then after finishing his baklava, which tasted all the sweeter, he returned to work. Fuck. Almost there. Kruga-style baklava. Like, I know other, like, mediums have done it, you know what I mean? Like I have a Sopranos cookbook. They have a Final Fantasy 14 cookbook, I believe. All these other like mediums like that have created cookbooks. I long for Falcom to do like a cookbook of Zemuria. You know what I mean? Because I like things like that. Being able to like friggin' do stuff like that at home. All by your lonesome, if you'd like to give it the old college try. The Cookbook of Zemuria.
That is sense.
Yeah, Zemurian Cookbook. Feels like a matter of time. I'm all about it, dog. Please and thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Church counseling. I mean, we're gonna do them all anyways, so... Catcher seems pretty distracted. I guess we do have a lot to worry about. He said he'd take a break if he had time. I wonder if I should be concerned. I overheard Judith and Chloe talking in La Nuit de Chat Noir. It didn't sound serious, but maybe there's something going on. Should I check on them? Just, oh, you know what, dude? No, I don't got time to get into another one because it's just about one. I gotta stay on my, I gotta be vigilant. New save slot. Imagine that. Look at them all. So many. But yeah, so stay tuned. We'll, once I have a more concrete idea of what time we'll get back on tonight, we'll double up. So we'll be back on tonight to keep the old train rolling, man. But thank you guys. Like I say it like a friggin' broken record, man. Life gets in the way. I've said all that I need to say. Not that I need to like make excuses, even though they are excuses. But yeah, man, sometimes life just finds a way of beating the snot out of you, and you just want to exist on the couch and not on the camera. So that's been about it, man. But happy that we're back, man, and let's just hope that this is a foray into some steady consistency to get things back up and at 'em, man. Doing my best. So yeah, we'll see you guys later tonight. If not, we'll see you back here sometime soon, man. But you guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys.